He's first. He's first. Well, you know what they say: first is the worst, and second is the best, and third is the one for a hairy cast. You shared that one on another. Dude, wasn't that one good? Actually good. Someone below did like a audio version of it, but it's not a bad impression, but it's not amazing. You took most things with next to sun. Dude, it's true though. It's true. It is really good. It is really good. And people do abuse it kind of, but it's still funny even when they do. I don't it's hard, it's just good. Temporarily bringing up a different tweet so that I can see it myself. What the hell? I'm in an ice cube and I'm exploding with fireworks? I was wondering because I saw someone doing like the aware or whatever, or like troll despair with the fireworks, and I was like, oh, did someone make a custom one of those just for New Year's? Because it was, I think, yesterday when I saw it, but I didn't like hover over to check. Happy New Year. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Happy New Year. Ugh. Yeah, it was like that. Although it didn't have the Christmas hat because it was a different chat. Theirs didn't have it. Oh, and actually, I think it was Troll Despair, but I don't even know if I have that. I'm gonna guess that I don't. Yeah, it was like that, but without the Christmas hat. Yep. Yep. So, I didn't do the computer today. I've decided what version of Windows. Well, I guess technically not, because there's like sub versions or whatever, right? But I'm gonna go with Windows 10 Pro. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna get it and like transfer it over yet. You know, because you need like a USB or whatever. But that I at least have that part down. I cleaned. I wouldn't say I cleaned the whole room. I cleaned parts of the room that benefited from cleaning the most currently. Part of the reason I hadn't. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this computer. It feels weird. I'm a person that likes to use something until it can't be used anymore. That's sort of how I am. If that's not obvious, it maybe should be. Like the only reason I got a new phone from this phone was because Pad would not work on it anymore because they were gonna do that whole update or whatever, and you know you had to have an upgraded version or whatever. each part in water and to clean it too. Yeah, yeah. Nah, I'll just spit clean it. You get the like ding and the old timey. You know. I don't. I assume it comes in the box with the cooler thing, but I didn't actually open it. So maybe that's something I'll do to see. Did I do that now? Just open the cooler to check. I mean, don't they always come with it? Am I crazy? Hold on. What is going on? Oh, I moved the light slightly because of when I was cleaning. Although, it actually kind of looked okay, to be honest. So, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it will come with the pool. So I could do it on like the dining room table, right? Just to do it. I think I'm gonna bring a table in here and do it. I mean, I still probably am not gonna stream it, but I would like to do it in here, but not on the floor because carpet. But also, in here instead of in there because then I can have like. There was 2 videos that I found that I think would be. I don't know which one. I think I know which one actually that I'm gonna go with. But they're both like set up your PC, build your PC guide things. And I don't really need them. But it's, you know, it's almost like a grounding sort of thing where I'm like, okay, I'm getting overwhelmed because like, okay, there's this long thing of directions. Let me like play this video and just remind myself that like this is not actually hard. You know what I mean? Just to like, sometimes you're like, oh my god, there's so many things. And then it's like, play video, and guys like, this. And you're like, you know what? Yes, this and this. True. I mean, because that's what it is. Like, it is Legos with a little bit of, you know, you can't step on these and then still put them together like you could with Legos most of the time. So, you know, there's differences, but it is supposed to be. But I think I like the idea of having the video. Plus, it's gonna be a long process anyway. So maybe I'm like, you know what? I'll throw on some tunes or whatever. Whereas if I'm in another room, I can't really do that. So, and plus, like I said, the other reason to do it is to test how like fitting that table in this room, because this room is small. Not the dining room table, but like a folding table. Fitting that in here and seeing what kind of space I have left to work with if I want to do puzzle stream on the table or other things on the table. DAP. There was a Linus Tech Tips one that I had opened. It was like an hour and 40 minutes, but the first 30 to 40 minutes of it are buying the parts, so I was like, okay, I could skip that and then just go to the other thing. And then there was, oh, buy a PC, data to pad. Oh, I don't know. There was another one that I had opened that was like an hour long, and it's like a dad building it with his son, but all the comments, I didn't actually play it, but all the comments were like, the dad isn't letting the son actually put any of it together. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that one, but it was recommended on I think the buy a PC or build a PC subreddit or something. Data pad. Well, it's not like it was a young kid, it was like a teenager. Oh, Bad Pad Puzzle and Dragons. I don't know. I'm probably spelling it wrong because you also spelled it 2 different ways. So, well, you did it, but you know you didn't. I'm just dumb. Bad at pad. What about this person? Bap was even a guest on Gung Ho NA stream. You follow a lot of older pad streamers now. Wait, does that count me or does that not count me?
Purtle here.
Yo. Hey, Microwavy. Was just talking about, you were just saying they used it. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, and I had just pulled this up. Because you linked it and I wanted to watch it. I wanted to look at it. And, yeah. He do be running, though. He do be running. That boy's fast. Well, that old man is fast, I guess. Yeah, I definitely remember Pad was the way you both found the stream. That's for sure. New year, new me, I'm about to be worse. No, okay, if there's anything, not to be like a New Year's resolution, Ned or something. I don't know, I'm trying to think of a name with N. I don't really do those. But it did make me think, if this was something, Nathan, that's probably better than Ned. Ned's a little bit short. But I was thinking about this kind of before New Year's happened anyway, but particularly with some of the recent streams towards the end of the month. Something I think I want to do. I mean, this is a stream thing, but it's also kind of a real life thing. And I mean, if you've been around, you know. I'm like, oh, when the perfect time strikes, I'll do thing X or Y. It's like, that shit doesn't happen. You just have to do it. You just have to decide and do it. Like, it's very rare that the perfect time actually happens. Because there are reasons to delay things, right? Like I mentioned, like maybe we could have done some. I think it was whatever Friday. What day is today? Sunday. On Friday, I was thinking like, oh, I was gonna do some Unity games just from random links I had, but they I think are just finishing a new Unity game jam. So that means we'll probably do some in January. So I won't do some now, and that's like fine. That's kind of different. But then there was how I was talking about like, oh, I should do that Mario game on the Switch, Deluxe or whatever it's called. And then I was like, it's not the right time, blah, 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 blah. That kind of thing. Anyway, I mean, that said, I'm not gonna do Whooper's Christmas in April. Like, all right, I'm gonna not do that. I might do that in November or December, but which, by the way, obviously that didn't happen, because I couldn't fix it in time. So maybe next holiday season. Maybe next time. So I do think there's like an Easter Pokemon hack. So I could try that and see if that one works. Maybe I'll do more of it off stream to test it than what I did this time. Dude, I got so unlucky with that shit, man. I got so unlucky with that. It was like, we got through some of the Whooper stuff, and then all of a sudden, I couldn't move anymore, and it wasn't a bonking sound, so it was an invisible wall. It's like, oh, God. When is Easter this year, anyway? The 3 starters are wise men. When is Easter 2023? April 9th. Okay, so you know what that means? I'm gonna do it right now. Calendar. In March, I'm gonna say March 9th. I'm putting a thing. Test Easter Pokemon hack for April. Boom. Responsible. What a responsible guy. Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? Any in mind? What am I even showing right now? Oh, I'm showing this still. Like I said, I don't really do New Year's resolutions. It's sort of like if you have something you want to do, you shouldn't wait until the new year to do it. You should start the process already. If every person that was gonna do a I'm gonna start exercising this year resolution started it halfway through December, it would more likely work. Keep improving and strive. Get to Celestial 4 and win an online tournament. Nice. Are you doing, is the online tournament that you've been doing, like, the same series, or has it been, like, random different tournaments? And you're still using Leo? I got that right? Hopefully. I hope I'm right. If I'm not right, then I'm exposed. Okay. Learner's bracket? Okay, that's sick. I mean, you've gotten close. It's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Never connected to a character quite like him, so... Okay. Yeah, I mean, in Street Fighter 4, I played Ryu. Like, oh, wow, what? No, this guy's trying to be Daigo. No, I don't know, man. I liked throwing the fireballs. And I don't know, man. Hadouken! Come on! I liked messing around with other characters too, but he was definitely my best character, I would say. But then if I were playing with Jem or my brother, like sometimes I would use him, but then sometimes I would learn like a couple moves with a different character, and then just basically do that. So I would do that with different, so like T-Hawk, Hawkeye. What am I talking? T-Hawk? No, Hawkeye is the Marvel guy. T-Hawk. Yeah, T-Hawk. I would sometimes choose T-Hawk against them, which was funny. Trying to think of any others. There had to have been some charge character. Bison? Maybe? Or Honda? Probably, yeah, T-Hawk. Or the, like, Eagle stance. It was others, I'm blanking though. It was definitely a maybe it was Bison. It probably was Bison. Well, it was more like I had never done one, and I'm like, okay, let me learn like 2 moves with a charge character to then also play against them, because that will also like hurt me even more than normal because I'm not like used to it or as good with it. So it's like, okay, how can I, you know what I mean? How can I level myself down so that the games are closer and still exciting? Yeah, and then once that, I probably would just like, yeah, I'm sure I did like 2 games with a Guile once, like as Guile, just booming and flash kicking and trying my best out there in the streets. Good times. Yeah, it's a bit of both. It's a bit of both. Yeah, exactly. It's good to use other characters. Helps you learn their weaknesses when you're using them, so that then you can abuse them when you're facing them. Yeah, you know, knowing their ranges better and stuff too. something is loud on the laptop. How would you quiet down over here? I didn't try the SF6 beta. I didn't sign up for it because I don't know. I just didn't think I don't know. I didn't think I would get in, and then I wasn't even sure if my computer could run it. Probably could, I guess, but whatever, man. When I see footage of it, sometimes I'm like, okay, cool, and then other times I'm looking at it and it's just, I'm like, there's too many effects on the screen for my eyeballs. Sometimes, like, there's too much of the paint flying around from things, and I'm just like, what is happening? But also, I haven't played it, so, like, I'm sure you can kind of mentally block that out once you've actually played it some. You know, it's not Marvel level crazy stuff happening. Although it's funny, I feel like watching Marvel 3, I probably because I watched so much, it was easy for me to watch and understand. Yeah, I would guess that the footage and just like watching it without having really understood what the new stuff is makes it a lot harder to parse. I know there's like drive impact is the thing that noobs complain about. Drive impact. That's all I know, really. Noobs complain about drive impact. It's reactable. Watch this clip of Momochi, one of the best players to ever do it, react to it 5 times in a row. Like, what? It's not. You're not proving anything with that. Anyway, I'm sure it is reactable. But it's just like you're not making a good case right now. I don't know why you're trying to prove it with a guy that's like 1 Evo or almost 1 Evo or whatever. You're not helping. You're not helping your case. I knew that Afiko had played Pokemon Unite. I didn't know that he still plays it. Well, that'd be cool if you guys played. I'm like sitting here going, should I try to do some solo? I've had decent success soloing off stream, but then you go on stream and all of a sudden it's bad luck. My proposed plan when I was playing solo was, if I lose 2 in a row, I stop. Which only happened like once, I think. Other times I was like, okay, I just need to stop because I'm busy now. Like, I have to do other things, but, yeah. But I think I might try it. Is that a dumb idea? I don't think so. I don't think it's that dumb of an idea. Oh, wrong button. Get the Switch started. I'm gonna go to the bathroom while the game is launching. It's kind of slow. There's also that Fury mode or whatever that's happening. If because that's like not ranked or whatever. I did a couple of that. I think I did a couple of that yesterday actually as well. Which I didn't realize it chooses like a random Pokemon for you to use. So you don't get to choose, which was But the games don't matter, so it's like, whatever. Excuse me. Dude, I just... Alright, a little Dan's game, but I'll admit it. I just, burped and farted at the same time there. Gas coming out both ends. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but... It do be like that sometimes. Reshiram returned today in Pokemon Go Raids. First time for you? Did you catch it? Or however it works? Hold on, I'm attempting to add a Fico, but I don't want to show it on screen. Maybe he doesn't, you know, want... How do I do this? 2 penalties because you passed out and thought the game was idling. Oh no. How do I... Oh, search by trainer ID. Okay. What's this thing? Look, I don't want to show the screen so I don't say it. Let me just read it out loud now. A-L... Classic, classic, classic. Yeah, that's not very good, though. Getting, 2 penalties is not ideal. Alright. Oh, hey, there's a Mega Man song. Do you know which one it is? I mean, I know it because I could read and say what it is, but I wouldn't have been able to guess it because I'm not Mega Man pilled in that way. It's Mega Man X5 final level theme, apparently. It's this. Okay. It's like I gotta pause it though. There's still a whole minute left. It was taking too like I was deciding whether I wanted to let it go or not, but like that's a long time. A whole minute after I already let it go for 30 seconds. Fake fan, because you never played 5. I'm actually the real secret. I don't really want to admit this. Some people would say that I'm a fake fan of a lot of things because I haven't played a lot of things, even though I have respect and fan whatever for them. Like, I don't actually think I've played a single Mega Man game, yet I have a high regard and am a fan of Mega Man itself. Like, I'm pretty sure I haven't. Yeah, that's like me with a lot of games. Basically any like well-known or like famous PS2 or Xbox game, because I didn't have those systems. So like any of those, you're like, oh, Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank. I'm like, okay, yeah, I got some respect for those. I know those are well liked, well loved even by some. I don't know, like, I haven't played it. What do you want from me? So this is the Fatal Fury mode or something. Okay, I'm Crustle. And so this mode, they choose a Pokemon for you, and then what am I even looking for here? I guess attack weight. And your cooldowns are reduced in this mode. I might try using a move I have never chosen before with Crustle. I only played Crustle at the very beginning of Pokemon Unite, and then I pretty quickly switched off of it. I think I'm gonna do X-Scissor, and then the other one I normally would do like the Shell Smash, I think, that lets you run fast. I don't know if I'm gonna do that this time. I might do the one that, I think there's like, you throw rocks or something?
Ready, go!
See what I mean? The cooldowns are really slow. No, I lied. I'm Shell Smashing. I'm coming. Slicing. I'm slicing and dicing. I'm X-Scissoring. Okay, I died. Why did my teammate leave me? What happened? I was supposed to disrupt and they're supposed to do a bunch of damage and they didn't do that. And they let him kill the thing. Very cool, very cool. Oh. We got him. I'm gonna die. I need this. Okay, I'm dunking. I'm getting stacks. So I have an item where every time you dunk, it's gonna boost your attack stat until you get 6 stacks. So that's why I'm grabbing these like 1 point at a time. Now I have all 6. You can't see because I'm blocking the indicator, but should probably do this buff. I'm coming! Yeah, they weren't ready for that. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Uh-oh. Wigglytuff's a bit of an issue. He's got what's it called? Sleep in this mode because of the cooldown. He's just running around sleeping the whole time. What's our teammates up to over here, huh? I'm running in. Well, we didn't get it. Alright, did we get it? No, we didn't. Okay. Wiggly, you want to use that oh, you did rollout. No wonder we're losing. Okay. You can't choose rollout in this mode. That's crazy talk. You gotta sleep at all times. Although, we can get a pretty hefty dunk here if we wait until after 1 minute on this outer point. Ouch. Shit, this is big. Don't let me die! Okay, get a big dunk, get a big dunk. Let the Wiggly do it, it's 50 points! Alright. Well, That's probably not good. Oh, they killed it, but they only did very little. They kind of fucked that up. Got him. Got him. Don't mind me. Gonna dunk some double points. Chillin'. I'm coming in hot. Easy. Well, I have no idea if we won, because they killed the top point as well. Doesn't really matter, just did these to get like a little achievement thing for the day. We'll call it a warm-up game, even though it's not with the character that I'm gonna use. Oh, let's go. MVP, how does he do it? It doesn't actually matter. It doesn't actually matter. Oh, I earned points. Whoa. So, right now, because we're in, what are we? Are we in daylight savings or are we in the non-daylight savings? Whatever one we're in right now, the missions reset at 7 p.m. currently. So things like daily login stuff you want to get before that reset happens. You know, if you shared on Discord, but on New Year's Eve you completed 22 granny swears in 2022. Nice. Is that... I forget what the... I remember you telling me what number you needed in total that would combine them or whatever. Yeah, so these daily missions reset. You can see the timer in 47 minutes. 56. So if you do 23 this year for 2023, then that means by 2024 you can have enough to actually do the thing. Or you could just do extra this year. Probably should just do it. But it sounds like you were already doing that anyway. What was the new thing I got? Oh, it was a Chin Chow. Alright, I'm scared, but I guess I can try. I guess I can try it. Oh my god, a Fico man is online. Crazy. He's in Ultra Class 4. Seeing as you only start after Thanksgiving, oh yeah, you should definitely finish in time then. What's my code? Oh my god. How do I show that again? I was like, oh my god, I don't want to leak. And then it's like, I don't even actually know how to leak. How do I leak myself? Is it that? Is it that thing on the screen at the right there? One man to LA. One man on a journey to Los Angeles. I'm not actually that. Whoa! What the hell? Friend. Microwavy. Classic. Wait, what's my circle look like? Do I know what my circle thing looks like? Profile, edit. Stickers. Oh, right, I did the request one. Frame? No, that's that. Trainer. How the hell do I see what my little, like, circle... Oh, is it portrait frame? Okay, okay. I guess I'll do this then. I don't have any of these? Oh, it's because you gotta, like, buy stuff. Alright, fair enough. But if I filter to this season, there's all of these random ones are from that Fatal Fury mode or whatever, and then the rest are here. I've done one Blastoise game unranked, and I won with it. So, you know, kind of a big deal. Damn, Venusaur's getting... That's not fair to Venusaur. He's had to been brought out in bad situations. It's not his fault. Venusaur's good. It's not his fault. I don't know if I want to do one more Fatal Fury or Full Fury, or if I should try Ranked. Let's do one more of this. I kind of want to lose. I don't actually know if it's true or not. It might be a little bit of, what do you call it? Superstition. You could always lose a game before you go into Ranked. So that they're like, oh, this guy lost. Let's give him a good team. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. Right, because this mode, we could do this. I don't know if he wants to do that, though. I don't think you could even join me for rain. Oh, nice style you have there. Although for you, I guess a lot of it's probably because you just don't even have the option to change a lot. I can't tell if this is like he's wants me to invite him or not. I mean, if he wanted to, he could say something to chat, I suppose, right? Because we definitely can't do ranked, and I don't want to do ranked duo with just him. So maybe we just do one of these. So I don't know what's gonna happen to you, if it'll only choose among the ones that you can have, or if it chooses from anything. But either way. Cannot participate, as Megawave is not participating. Okay, you need to go to events. And you need to go here, the Fatal Fury Team Clash, and you need to choose a team. And then you can participate. So you need to do that before we can play. Want a voice chat or find a type? This mode doesn't really matter. Red team's getting their ass kicked? Yeah, I'm on the red team. I don't really care too much. I kind of think the losing rewards look better as well, which was partially why I chose it. Plus, I thought the gloves were kind of funny. So I guess the mask sticker is pretty good too. What does LTG stand for in your name? Because anytime I see LTG, I just think low tier god. If I'm gonna be 100% honest. You get that a lot? Yeah, like and the thing is, I feel bad because I, like, 99% chance it's not because of low tier god. It's like very likely that it's not because of that, but it's just still that Psycho has made those 3 letters. He's claimed them basically and ruined them for everyone else. Kind of like DSP. Are you not able to, I wonder if that's a mobile thing. You can't, like, stay in the lobby when you want to go to the menu. You do that with the Switch. Can. I did invite you, right? I didn't invite the wrong person. There he is. Voice chat? Accent. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It's gonna be like 5 minutes of voice chat. Tapping the home icon gets you back without leaving the lobby. I see. Maybe another time. I'd rather just go in. This mode doesn't matter. It's just you learn new stuff. You get some monies. Like I don't think I've ever played Ninetales. Maybe once. I should do swap this one and this one. Probably not focus band, but like whatever, man. I don't know, choice specs. And then let's go. Do I go physical or do I go? Well, whatever. I'm leaving it on what it is, I guess. So what? I take Aura Veil. Yeah, so like I said, this mode, they give you a Pokemon and you can't, like, you don't get to choose. You can change your items and stuff, but you don't actually get to choose. It's a special limited time mode. Got this fancy thing at the beginning and everything. Powder Snow? Icy Wind. Go over here for this guy. Damn, I'm fucking lighting it up. Dazzling Gleam? Oh, I'm lighting it up, alright. I'm fucking lighting it up. I'm fucking lighting it up. That's right. I'll take this. Uh-oh. Whoa, he double dashed. What the heck? Alright, yeah. Does that mean he's going the water build? That's bad timing for us, huh? Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is a tough combo to beat, huh? Especially with a fucking Pupitar that can't do anything until... Wait, he wasn't even Pupitar? No, he was a Pupitar. That was correct. Don't think he's going lifesteal. Water build. True. Oh, hello. No, he is water build. I'm just trying to freeze his ass. I was kind of kiting him for a little bit there. Alright, Tyranitar, I don't know what that was about, but... Jump, jump, jump! Help, Tyranitar! Okay. Yeah. Our team's losing by a lot. You're not even a Venusaur yet! I don't really get that much benefit on the low cooldown with Aura Veil, huh? Maybe I should have tried the other build, like the Blizzard and stuff. Oh my god. Fuck it, that didn't even do any damage to him! I ulted and it did no damage? Shit. Ninetales sucks. No, I'm just kidding. Ninetales is probably fine. It's just bad in this mode with the build. Oh, please leave me alone. Oh wow, they did that fast. Urshifu's pretty good in this mode, huh? He was pretty good in this mode, huh? I should just do the jump and then never use the other move. Just use this. The super high attack speed. Wicked Blow is so annoying in this mode, I'd believe that. Like, I should just stand here and attack. Uh-oh. Lifesteal, lifesteal, lifesteal? Not enough. I should have ulted, maybe?
You can do the final stretch.
Okay, okay. Take him down, you can do it. Alright, he's not gonna do it, by the way. No shot he does it. We gotta try to get a 50 bomb, even though I have no points. So this is great. You have ult already? Well, that didn't work out. Yeah, I mean, I think our team's probably just not as good. But that's okay, this mode doesn't matter. I imagine you get more points for winning than losing in this mode, but yeah. Urshifu's kind of insane in this mode. Even if he's water build. I mean, I wonder. I mean, like, Clefable did heal for a decent amount, I guess, but yeah, Urshifu was a problem for sure. Tyranitar, I'm surprised how much damage they had. Maybe that was just from some of those big ults at the end. That didn't feel that much of an impact. But that's kind of how that works, I guess. Until he's Tyranitar. I'm gonna go P, and then I don't know what we'll do. Either I try ranked or I don't. I think in that mode, super early? Well, no, not really. Pretty normal time for a stream. I would say for that mode, probably the more, like the Ninetales build I did is better for an actual game. Because this mode is reduced cooldowns, I should have done the other one where it's like you're spamming abilities. Hi Gator. Hopefully your New Year's was fine, at a minimum. I don't think I want to do too many of these though, Microwavy. Maybe one or two more at most. They get a little old quick. I only usually do. I mean, it's only been out for like a day or two, but usually like 4 of these is max, because then it's kind of like, all right, that's enough. That's enough of this spamming stuff mode. Okay, I don't know how to Gengar. I don't know how to use Gengar. I'm gonna guess full heal is good in this mode. I'm gonna guess that I want. See, I don't actually even have all of the. I guess I do this. I don't even have all of the. Yeah, like this isn't even leveled up fully. I don't have all of the stuff in this mode. I guess I'm shell belling then. What move? What's the move set I'm supposed to use? I don't even know. Yep. I've read that Mamoswine is insane in this mode. Just because like he'll just stun everybody. So hopefully that's true. So time for me to try Gengar for the first time. Gonna take Will-O-Wisp. Go down here for this game. I'm licking. I'm gonna go with Dream Eater. Oh shit, I didn't know that how that works. Okay. Okay. I'm beginning to learn how this move works, kind of. So you can, if you hit it, then you can re-use it or something. Some shit like that. So it means probably Microwave's gonna be in trouble. Okay, now I'm in trouble. Yeah. Because now they have the level up, they're gonna get all the benefits, it's gonna snowball. Yeah. Am I supposed to Shadow Ball first, or am I supposed to use the other move? We can't level up. Kidding. You're just gonna die until you get XP, so. Yeah, this is kind of whack. I'm not used to using full heal either. Just farming us. Alright. Alright, maybe if we can kill this thing, that would be good. Okay, alright. Shit, Microwave ulted. Not bad, not bad. I would watch out because it's almost end game time here. Did they not kill this? They're trying to kill before the timer. Venusaur used his ult, a very interesting decision. Ammo? Kill that fucking bird! Okay, then their Gengar just did it during that whole time instead. And we kill the Gengar. Oh. Come on! He's like 2 levels ahead of me, right? A little unfortunate. Alright, Gengar's dead. My ult's gonna almost be up. Looking for this bird. Yoink. We need dunks to win. Because we are behind, I'm pretty sure. So. Maybe not, I don't know. I'm gonna try to help this Mamo. Alright, we gotta go for the bird. The cooldown's too short. Nah, and too much. The cooldown should not be that short. You're never gonna get the dunk on the last point that way.
4, 3, 2.
I mean, they were like 10-second respawns?
Time's up.
Basically impossible unless you're killing them at their base. Or, like, maybe in their jungle? Yeah, we only needed a little bit, but... That one kind of feels like we should have won, even though they got the Zapdos, but it is what it is. I only got one more of those in me, because that was rough. Vanguard's not bad in the mode, for sure. That was literally my first time using him, so... I'm sure I was doing combos wrong and all sorts of things. I did alright, I guess. If we lose again, sets me up for rank, maybe. Maybe. Waystone is cool, but not. What the heck? Back to back? Yep. Oh shit, Microwave, you got a slow, bro. Our team seems kinda. Wait, how is that guy changing? Oh, maybe you can use, like, the no cost retry? Oh, that's what that is. You can retry. Sort of wish he had the Urshifu. Russell's not bad, I guess. Russell's not bad. Let's look and go. That Greninja is probably, well... Gardevoir with a potion makes me think it's their first time using it. So that's what I'm hoping for. Because a good Gardevoir would probably be really annoying. In this mode. Just a hunch. But I also am worried that our Tyranitar is a new Tyranitar, which is also not great. Not great. They changed the UI here. Usually you used to be able to see how fast everyone was loading. Now you don't see until everyone's loaded. You can't make fun of people. Even though there's no way to make fun of people really in this mode anyway. I'll let him do that one. I'll do this. I do be using moves. I will do Dream Eater again. My god, why did you not attack that thing? Okay. I'll get a dunk, I'm fine with that. Hello. Mine. Oh yeah, he's gonna keep pushing him. Keep pushing him! What are you doing here? I'll take that. Looks like Top's getting a little bodied. Sorry, Microwavy. I'm having a great one, though. So, there's that. Alright, who are we getting? Oh, dodge your thing, Greninja. Oh, let me go under. I should have full healed. I'm not used to full healing. Not used to being a character that uses full heal. I'm still not exactly sure what was stunning me for that long, though. Got him. Okay, okay. Me and Crustle can do it. See, that's a problem. Yeah. That was not good. Ideal scenario, we dunk there before the Rotom gets there. Because now went from being like a 40-point overdunk to a 20-point overdunk. Well, we got it thanks to Tyranitar, but... Alright, fine, I won't chase you. I'm not gonna get the dunk. Guess we just defend. They're going in. Yeah, yeah. As soon as I jumped in, I was like, Gardevoir's about to ult me. That was not good. Gotta defend the bottom. Defend bottom, not top, defend bottom. This is double points. Yeah. The fucking substitutes. Looking for him over here. Where'd you go, bro? Where'd you go? He might be going to the main point, actually. Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's probably game losing. How did the Lissy get the dug?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. The Greninja dunk was the difference. I should have went left instead of right. But yeah, that's game. I mean, unless we had crazy overdunks, I'm pretty sure no one dunked at the final point, so they should win. Yep, told you. One thing I've definitely I can definitely tell is I got a pretty good idea of what the score is looking like at the end of games. Nice try. Those things will come with time. Though I will admit myself, I should have thought the Greninja might actually be smart and go to the main point. I was hoping he would be dumb. Grab these before the 7 PM reset occurs. Although some of these don't actually matter for that, do they? But okay. Oh shit, I got coins. Okay. Thanks for the friend request. Wait, how do I do the thing where... How do you do that? Send the points? You need them more than I do. Okay, okay. Alright. Time for the real praying. Ultra Class 1 with 2 pips. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. Prepare for the worst. I don't know if playing today is a better idea or worse idea. Are there more new people that are playing because they got Switches for Christmas? But if they are, we want them not on my team. We want them on the other team so that they're bad. That's the crux of the issue. Normally I don't even wear fancy gloves or socks, but it's still wintry Christmas-ish. It's January 1st, come on. It's still fine. It's legal. I'm canceling because I don't want it to do like the expanded search. That's when that happens, it's usually not good. It becomes even more flippy than it already is. But maybe there's just no one playing. Could be. Season ends in 14 days. 2 weeks. Yeah, see, like expanded matchmaking, that's scary. It's a scary language. The fact that it's always 30 probably means it's actually longer of a guess then. No one's playing? Maybe it's not the day. Maybe it's not the day to try ranked then. Surprisingly, I found matches yesterday. Is that surprising? I don't know, maybe not. Alright. I have to let it go. I've done so many already. Canceled it like 4 times. I'm getting more scared as the number gets higher though. Getting scared. When it reaches a minute, then it's truly scary. Especially because this is 2 games away from Masters. Searching for participants? Dude, it might not be the day. Maybe it's just meant to be that I have to play this game off stream. For ranked. Which is okay, I guess. Not the end of the world. That was under 30, right? Am I crazy? I looked away, so I didn't quite see it, but... Come on, menu, don't be so laggy. Well, I got the call first. There's that at least, but then Gengar called, so I guess I'm going top. And then I'm gonna give him, I've got your back. Okay, this seems bad. The double potion on Scissor and Buzzwole is very not good. That's very bad optics for the future. Also, this Gengar not switching off of mid when I called it, also a little bit skeptical. Blue Racer X. I haven't actually played against the Dragapult yet, so I'm a little scared by that. Actually, I may have played against one. But it was the Invis build, not the Dragon Dance Circle build. If the Buzzwole goes topwards, I'm just gonna go bottom, and it's fine. Alright, fine, I'll go down. Scissor, you called top. What are you doing, man? Yeah, this is not a good sign. We were both leaving it for each other. Alright, I gotta get my dunk. In my stack. Flash over the side. Oh, he's in trouble. Let's go. Oh, let's go. I can't really help them until I grab this thing. Alright, well that's not good. Not a good sign for our Haunter. At least I leveled up. Don't have the dunks, but at least I leveled up. I'll let the Sableye get the bottom. Got the last hit. It's good, it's good. The frog's still a little frog. Let him get the vision. Alright, that was kind of unlucky. Flash out. Give me this! Oh, your timing here is pretty bad, Haunter. First game and I choose Pokemon? I mean, sure, why not? Posture check? Fine. Big surprise, their Gengar is doing stuff. Oh, that's not their Gengar. Alright, but I killed their jungle anyway, so there's that. Got him. Got him. Big dunks, big dunks. I'll take this. Oh! Oh wait, I still got it. Never mind. Alright, I'm gonna help do this. Our Haunter is really bad. They have not done the jungle at all. Seems. Team? What are you doing over there? I'm fighting them. You probably join me here. Fucking teammates just... I don't know what they were doing. They were just maybe they were getting healed. Let's try to be positive. Kinda getting carried. You don't know if you should be sad or impressed. Sable has been holding it down. I can respect that. They did their time. They saved us enough time here. Hello. Okay, you're ulted. That's fine. I'm not gonna bother using my punch. Getting me them last hits though, huh? I have 4 dunks out of 6, which isn't bad either. See if they're getting these middles. They are. Give him the old retreat. Nothing there for you guys worth doing. We'll come and try to get this. He need help? He does not. He is perfectly fine. And look at that. They died because they overextended, and now there's Dunk's bottom. What a surprise. It's almost like they should have listened to me when I said to retreat. Okay. We can still win. We're doing fine. I'll let the Scyther get the thing. I'll make my way topwards. Stabilize scouts with invis. Let them do that. That's fine. The Espion, I think, is probably... Well, let's get them coming over here. Let's touch them up. Let's touch them up. Alright, here they come. Doink. Don't think so. That one's mine, buddy. That one's mine, buddy. They're probably gonna all respawn before that happens, so I'm gonna just kind of let it go. Gengar's not gonna. I guess I'm gonna have to go top probably to defend it. I guess Gengar's distracting. Let him chase me, that's fine. Killed the point, but it wasn't a big overdunk, which is also pretty good. I'm gonna go do the jungle. Get myself closer to level 15. 15, of course, is a real number that exists. A real number that exists and we all know about. How do you like that? That was pretty nifty. My team's fighting, but there's not really any reason to fight. Pretty standard Pokemon Unite behavior. Pretty standard Pokemon Unite behavior. Alright, now it's time to join. Did they overextend? Kind of, but so did we. So back to farming. Or, well, let's farm the top lane so we can get there for the Reggie before it spawns. Maybe even... You gonna jump pad there, Gengar? Oh, what the heck? Jump pad? Why is it not jump padding me? Weird. Alright, whatever. I'll L plus that. I'll L plus that. Thank you for bush checking. Oh. That's not good. Retreat, retreat, my man, retreat. It's not worth it. 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 Please believe me, it's not worth it. I'm telling you, it's not worth it. You're not gonna finish it in time.
The final stretch.
Alright, they have not started it. Greninja's bottom. There's the little man. They're gonna dunk, that's fine. We go try to help kill Greninja. Greninja's dead. Alright, that was kind of not great for me. Gengar almost missed his move. He's in there. He's dead. Alright guys, let's do the thing. There's only one person left. Start attacking. Alright, get him. Get him. He's got sent back. Alright, we did it. We get to win the game. I'm coming with you, Sableye. Did I get mine first? Let's go! We get a little bonus. they're gonna get some extra dunks and stuff. That's fine. I'll do the right thing. Oh, you didn't see that. I'm surprised the other team didn't surrender yet. But it do be like that. Did I show my worth? Did I show how I did some things there?
Time's up.
All right, not bad. I like talking to them as if my teammates can hear me sometimes. Like at the Ray fight there, where I'm like, "All right, guys, we killed 4 of them. We could do the Ray now. It's okay. We could do it." Like, okay, come on, guys, come on, come on. Trying to tell that Scyther to retreat at the top right before. Retreat, please, retreat. I'm telling you, that's the way. Just retreat. Alright. I need one more until mastered. Whether he was going to retreat on his own or not, you know, I feel like, you know, it helps mentally. Sending the retreat message. Let him know I'm on the same page. Let's retreat. Let's let the Sableye die. It's fine. I will say also the Sableye, pretty good ult there on the Greninja, and then even better to have us follow up by not attacking it so he gets sent back to the start. I don't know how this guy locked in so quick into jungle, but he did. It's already 7. Best case scenario here, we win this game, I get Masters, I stretch break, and then we do something else. That's best case scenario. I would like... I guess that's okay. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. Buzz and Crustle on the front lines, me somewhere in between front line and coming in and out. Dragapult doesn't seem OP. He seems like he can be strong, but I haven't seen one really do... I haven't been in a game where one has really proved that to me yet. I will say their team looks terrifying. I don't know if that Sableye was the one that was on my team last game, but I feel like Sableye just means you're already so much more likely to lose than win, but we'll see. Alright, terrible start. They don't know where they're going. Awesome, awesome. I'll just solo lane, I guess. I don't understand, like, what are people looking at? That's my question. What are they... I'm gonna leave that other one for the... What's her name to try and do? Now they're probably gonna die. They lived, okay. Oh, their jungle's here. And I didn't get it. Yeah, we're getting owned up here. Our jungle should have probably came up this way, but... Yeah. Was bottom lane struggling? I didn't really look because I was a little occupied. Well, they got a kill bottom, it looked like. But they got 2 kills top and a bunch of dunks, so... Why does he have a shield? That's what I'm wondering. Not being level 5 yet's rough. I don't think we got that. Okay, he's not doing doing the jungle. Gonna try and come and get it. No, he's going for the middle stuff. No, he tried to come and get it, but we fucking need help, and yeah. Nice. Got him like half of that, maybe? Yeah, it's not gonna work. Just trying to hold them off. I'm in trouble. Okay, maybe not. Purtle is looking on the weaker side. But okay, alright, we're living, I guess. They have not started it. Or else I'm not doing this. Trying to do this and then get back up for the Reggie. Come on. Yeah, it's probably not gonna be in time, huh? Yeah. I tried. It was a calculated risk. Okay, well I guess I have to take it if you're not gonna take them, Curlia. I was trying to let you take them. But, okay. Well, I have to let it in, guys. You're not, no one's here. Just, this is one of those where it feels like everyone's a little delayed to the decisions so far. Myself included on going for the red. Like I should have done it quicker. But yeah, guys, jungle has not been very impactful. But it seems like I guess we've just lost both lanes. Maybe the stabilize effect could be what's happening. And they chose to prioritize the bottom instead of the top, I guess. Is the red actually up? You leave it up? Maybe. I mean, I have 0 dunks, which is all. Oh, no, I have just the initial dunk, but pretty not good. Pretty not good in that sense. No real stacks to be heard of. Of course. The Purtle not attacking is also kind of not great.
Don't give up.
Let me kill it. Let me kill it. Purtle, you stupid bitch. You fucking idiot. You just made that so worse. That would have been a... Oh my god. Would have been so much better if you actually let me dunk and get the overdunk. Instead you decided to not do that. Oh, nice of you to show up. Kind of trying to not die here. Thank God. I know, capital D colon, I know. Look, all these people want to dunk, and it's just gonna get defended probably. Crustle! Move ahead, you fucking idiot! You're the... Look at how much HP you have, man! What are you doing? That's your job! Oh my god, man. They're all gonna die now. Alright, this is gonna be one of those no dunk games. Have to carry / get a really lucky Ray fight. That's what this one's looking like. Losing on all fronts. We gotta hope for we gotta hope that we can secure the end game here. splitting the jungle because I need levels slash this Dragapult is not impactful enough to be worth giving all of the XP to. I know the Sableye dunked, I saw it, but he's also Sableye. And it wasn't a 50 bomb or anything, it was a small amount, I believe. You know what's funny? I haven't even seen the other team Zoro rock the whole game. What up? Just me and Sableye chilling near each other. I know you're here, man. I don't know what you ulted me? I'm actually, like, that's... Everything that just happened there was really good, actually. He didn't overdunk at all. It was like 2 points. Okay, well, that's a little annoying, but... I'm trying to keep you alive, Purtle. Go back and heal. It's okay. We need to get a pick. We need one of our big men to go in here. Whoa. Kill this fucking bunny. There you go. That's the start we want. That's the follow-up we need. Alright, well, I might die now. No, I'm getting out. I've created enough of a diversion, which is really what mattered. And then I finished to punch it. Oh, I didn't get the finishing punch. But the space creation was what was needed. You see that shit? You guys gonna fucking dunk down there? Oh shit, they're not. I am though. I am though. I am though. Alright. Maybe I can help kill this guy. I knew which one was you. You like that? You like that? How I knew which one? Oh, I still knew which one. Get him, Purtle! Alright, I should back. I should back. Purtle's like, you left me out to dry. I did. I did leave him out to dry. It's true. It's true. Oh, I don't know. I thought our fucking person that was here, the Dragapult, I thought he was gonna stay, and he left. Alright, you stay there then, Buzz, and I'll chill here with... Oh, so our Dragapult's just dumb. Okay. That's fine, too.
5, 4,
Punch.
2, 1. Time's up.
What'd I call? I was like, alright, I gotta make some good moves here at the end game. God, the bunny, honestly, on their team, the bunny kind of threw. They let me and the Gardevoir take it out before the fight happened, basically. Or right at the beginning of the fight. Then ult on the, ult on the Cram. But it also hit... Maybe it was just the Cram. It might have hit the Sableye or the Frog a little bit, but... I'll give it up for the Gardevoir. They paid attention. I don't think our jungle was that great, but maybe it's harder than it looks. But, you know what this means? You know what this means? You know, no big deal. But even then, just like me wasting resources chasing the Greninja out and the Zoro, that was like, the team, I will say, maybe the Gardevoir helped nudge them to do it while I was chasing them, the others away, but they did the right thing doing Ray while I was chasing him away, so I was doing my job there. Came back at the last second. I don't know what the bunny was thinking, though. I'm pretty sure they had saw me in the bush, right? Or shouldn't they have? Either way. The other good thing about being able to kill the bunny there is that I don't remember if I used the dash or not, but I know I had the charged punch already, which was nice. Grinding farm, you mean? Well, it's different if you're, you know, slow bro too, right? Like you'd rather have that go into maybe a damage dealer. But at the same time, I would say, especially if you're doing solo, to not like, because it's solo, you're gonna have situations like that game where probably other people should have been farming some of the things, and I'm like, all right, well, you know, it's better that someone gets it than no one gets it, and the timer reset of them doesn't even get to happen because just no one farmed it. Typically, in your scenario, you wouldn't be doing, like, yoinking some of the jungle, but you would be doing side lane farming. When your top or bottom first point dies, you'll get stuff that spawns on the side lanes. So yeah. And even then, a lot of the other times when I was doing the farming, not all of them, but some of them, it's all context, right? So neither Reggie was up or coming up, and both first points on each team were down. So we're not trying to like push to get dunks on their first points. So there's no reason to like go and fight for that. There's no reason to go and group up and fight for a Reggie. So you should be taking farm on the map. Like it's just fighting for no reason, kind of a waste of time. What is this? Oh, it's because I reached master, I see. That said, there are times where it does make sense. If you're really far behind, like if your whole team is really far behind, sometimes it does make sense because free 7 p.m. reset, so free roll of this re-went. If you're really far behind, like your whole team, killing like their best person will give you guys a lot of XP. Oh, okay, the software decided to close. I think it's okay because I think I got everything anyway, but that is kind of funny that that happened. The opposite side of that though is that in general, there are some things that are kind of dumb. Like in general, getting kills doesn't really give you that much XP compared to like most MOBAs. So it's a little strange. Like getting a kill, especially early game, it's like getting a dunk is better than getting a kill, which is weird because then you have like that weird incentive of getting the dunk early game, even if you die. It's like not even that bad, which is, I don't think it's a good thing for the game, but it is in the game. So, yeah. Also, the bad thing for you is, well, I guess it's almost a blessing in disguise. It's like an ignorance is bliss thing. The map is the worst it's ever been. Rayquaza is worse than it's ever been. When they made this new map, this is like the second map kind of that came out. Rayquaza had a lot more HP, and the shield you get, I mean, it helped you dunk and stuff, but not to the level that the current one does. It was it was faster than without it dunking, but it wasn't as fast as it is now. You saw me do that dunk when there was like 3 people attacking me, basically. Was it this game or the last game? No, it must have been the first game, right? Was it the first game? No, I don't know. Whatever game. No, it was the second game. When I dunked bottom after Rayquaza. Yeah. When I dunked and there was like 3 people attacking me, how fast it was. Yeah, it was not that fast before. It was much more, The simplest way to put it in one sentence is winning Rayquaza didn't always win you the game. Like, you could certainly play around it, and like it felt a lot more balanced. And now it feels basically like original Zapdos on the first map. It's not quite the same. It's almost arguably it's better. But anyway, I have to pee really bad. It's also 7:15, 7:20. So I'm gonna fill my water. I'm gonna grab the apple. We're gonna come back. We're gonna stretch break. I think we have a... No, we did watch the 5 cool chickadee things already, actually. So I don't have a video yet. I'm sure I'll find one. And stretch time with a video probably, and then figure out what we'll do from there, because we'll have like half an hour to kill until the new Super Auto Pets Weekly at 8 p.m. So whether that means Buzzgrid or something, I don't know, but I have to pee really bad and I can't really use my brain right now because I'm just thinking about having the pee, so.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
Oh, wait.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We
Hello,
appreciate
hello,
your-
hello. Hello, hello. So one other thing that I was thinking about, Microwavy, is kind of funny. Both of those games I didn't get to jungle. Though I guess if I take all the math, I didn't do that many solo games in total. I think it was less than 15. It was probably like, it might have been right around 15 actually in total. But in general, I was doing most of them. That probably didn't sound good when that got unplugged. I was doing most of them in jungle. But the good thing about the guy I was using is that I can flex it to just play in lane, and it's still fine. Which isn't the case for every Pokemon. Like Slowbro, you shouldn't be going in the jungle. But the reason it was good, the reason I was trying to prioritize jungle typically is because, you know, I'm higher level earlier, etc. Did we watch this? Am I crazy? We may have watched this, but I'll know when we get into it. The The reason I was trying to prioritize jungle typically is because, one, I get leveled up quick, earlier, which is good and all. But the real reason is I have more, what's the word I'm thinking of? More ability to orchestrate the game, because I can look at the mini map. It's funny, when I'm playing in lane, the mini map at the beginning doesn't matter to me. As far as looking at the bottom lane, I don't need to because I'm focused on the top lane. But if I'm jungle, I'm constantly scanning the mini map, trying to evaluate which lane needs the rotation first. Who needs the help, who needs the first gank. And so then I use the quick commands to tell them ahead of time, okay, I'm coming down, I'm coming up, I see that you're in trouble. And then I'll go do that, and ideally it goes well, and then I go back to jungle, do second cycle, do another evaluate, go top or bottom again, depending. Do the 8-minute Altarias in the middle, or do the third cycle. So the Altarias are there somewhere, but do the third cycle, and then try to be up top for Reggie E in time. Sometimes the third cycle of the jungle, you gotta skip the ball toys to get there in time, because sometimes the ganks take extra time and stuff. I wouldn't say it's pinch hitter. I'd say it's more I don't know if there's part of me wanted to say quarterback, but I don't know if it's quite. I don't know if I would say it's that deep. I think it's just more if you play with someone. So that game where we were top, not we as in you and me, but we as in whoever I was laning with. I want to say the second game. The second game with the Dragapult jungle and how he never came top. He never came top to help us, despite us getting kind of owned. The Ralts on my team was struggling to get levels, and so them coming up once would have been good. Instead, they went bottom twice. But I guess it may be bottom again when I'm laning. I'm not really making those same. I'm not putting that same focus in, because you don't need to. Or when you're doing jungle, you don't really need to be looking at what you're doing as much. It's okay, I'm punching the little creep in the jungle. Whereas when you're laning, you're looking at all the other people kind of controlling, fighting for space, etc. So yeah, he didn't come top to gank either of the first two cycles. Maybe the bottom lane was just that much worse. But we did, we lost both lanes. So anyway, I'm going to stretch. This is Coliseum devs knew nothing about Pokemon. I may have watched this before, so we may end up going to a backup video, depending.
Did you know? Blaziken was the first Hoenn Pokemon. Not only that, but it was intentionally created to make players stick it in a PC box. According to Gen 3 art director Ken
did know this
Sugimori,
fact,
I thought
but I
about
don't-
how wide the variety of Pokemon could be, and wanted to push the envelope of what would be accepted. So the first one I made was Blaziken.
He made it
I
ugly
wondered
as
if people
fuck.
would go for such a humanoid Pokemon. I was intentionally testing the waters. Over the years, we've developed an image of what a Pokemon looks like, but this time we decided to push those boundaries and weaken the idea of what can't be a Pokemon. Ruby and Sapphire
And it was a
about
huge
taking on new
problem from then
inspirations
on.
for Pokemon unlike anything we used before. Blaziken was in fact one half of this Pokemon.
It was
which was designed
Latios.
early in development
Called
and
it.
appears to have been split
I knew
in
that
two,
one.
with the other half becoming Latias. Just like Charizard in Gen 1, Blaziken was created first, then its pre-evolutions were designed by working backwards. Ken Sugimori went on to say that Torchic is based on painted chicks. Back when he was a kid, it was pretty common to see them for
I
sale
think
at
we
fairs
have
and
watched
festivals.
this on
Parents bought
stream.
them in the same way they might buy a goldfish. Sort of like a toy they don't actually
By the
have
way,
plans to care
this is
for
kinda
long
fucked
term.
up.
When a painted chick grew up and wasn't cute anymore, a lot of kids would just throw them out like a broken toy.
Which is fucked up.
Sugimori said, I think people from our generation have certainly experienced buying painted chicks. So this one's orange, and just like a real painted chick, it starts out cute, then grows into something fierce and hard to look at. We
And
wanted to
ugly.
recreate that experience, which led to Torchic, Combusken, and Blaziken. We
Combusken!
wanted people raising them to
Combusken.
feel that sense of disappointment, while also acquiring something
Yeah,
more
I was gonna
powerful.
say, I think we've watched this. I was pretty sure we did. Dude, everyone's like, Combusken looks like a penis. And it's like, I mean, a little bit, to be honest, a little bit. Okay, we'll do a cereal time instead.
Cereal time.
Cereal time.
Cereal time.
Cereal time, whoa.
What's up, cereal heads? Today we're going to talk about two new Cheerio varieties: banana caramel Cheerios and honey vanilla.
I had the
Cheerios.
honey one on
This is a
stream, I
short
think.
Video today. There's not much to discuss regarding
Didn't have
Cheerios
the
that I haven't
banana,
said
though.
Before. They always kill it when they come out with new flavors, so let's take a look at these two new boxes and try them. First up, let's talk about banana caramel Cheerios. Just hearing these two flavors makes my mouth water.
I'm not a
Banana and
caramel
that's a
guy.
great flavor combination. Now, you might remember they've had dulce de leche Cheerios and they've had banana nut Cheerios, but they've never combined them into one cohesive flavor. So I appreciate Cheerios putting in the work at the factory to combine them so I don't have to do it myself. Now, as you can see on the box here, it says limited edition, so these will probably be gone by the fall or winter when they'll be replaced by a new seasonal variety. Psst, hopefully it's gingerbread Cheerios for the holidays.
By the way,
Anyway, you got a little caramel drizzle
well,
here
so
and
two
sliced
things.
bananas on
One,
top.
obviously this video's old because PILs are already behind. You like caramel in spurts, but if he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. Sorry, you know that's how my brain works, okay? PILs are always behind, right? So this probably came out in like August. Yeah, it came out in August, and his thing about the gingerbread, that didn't happen. But he's also the honey thing. I've still seen those on shelves, even like recently.
The box, you can see the Cheerios in the bowl have the
Vicious. I'm not behind. PILs are behind. How do you think the links get into the PILs? I saw the latest one. I was actually even going to recommend we watch
dual
it because I
colors
want to
with
see
caramel
it,
and
what it
banana.
says.
Cheerios is just always killing it, from the flavors to the simplistic box art. Even on the back of the box, they have fun stuff to do. Unlike Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cheerios usually gives you something fun to read on the back here, and this is no exception. They give you 3 tasty ideas to mix your banana caramel Cheerios with, like adding them to ice cream, popcorn, or Bananas Foster. Then they give you 4 sticky situations to choose, which are basically like would you rather questions. Which would you choose if you had to choose between wearing a banana costume to the mall or swapping your orange juice with a glass
Wait,
of
does that
caramel
mean
sauce?
you've seen every video that you just pre-watch all of the cereal time videos before we have them on stream?
I'd happily drink a glass of caramel
Did you just
sauce.
expose
All right,
yourself?
Let's open up this stuff and take a look. So here's what a bowl of banana caramel Cheerios look like. You can see the golden brown pieces represent the caramel, and the pale pieces represent the bananas.
Expose
but if I had to guess,
him.
the singular flavor is probably in both colored pieces. Let's hit them with some milk and give them a try. This is really good. The sweetness of that caramel mixed with the banana flavor, just the perfect combination. I will say the banana flavor almost feels a little artificial, which is weird because banana puree is one of the ingredients in this cereal. Cheerios really are just one of the best cereal pieces to deliver that bold flavor. I think it's the oat recipe that just makes them better for absorbing that flavor. This stuff is really good. I'll definitely be buying more boxes of it before it disappears from shelves. Alright, let's move on to the other new flavor, honey vanilla Cheerios.
I liked
Now, you
this
may
one
know
when I
love
had it.
family size boxes, and unfortunately this was the only size box I could find at my store. But thankfully, General Mills was kind enough to send me a regular size box of this cereal
Gabe.
with my name on it. So
What
this is
the
no
hell?
longer honey vanilla Cheerios, it's honey vanilla Gabe. It definitely doesn't have the same ring as Cheerios to it, but we'll make it work. Now once again, these flavors
He's
have
got the
appeared
next
in
level
other Cheerios
connections.
before. There's honey nut Cheerios, and there's also
Yeah.
vanilla Cheerios up in Canada. And frosted Cheerios here is basically like a vanilla Cheerios anyway. So this is kind of a mashup of 2 existing flavors, but I'm not mad at it. Now we should also note this box doesn't say limited edition on it, so maybe this stuff will stick around for a while.
Oh,
if it
he was
sells
only
well.
talking about
Let's
the
take
other
a look
one.
at the back
Yeah,
of the
this one
box
has stuck
here.
around,
This
by
one
the
is
way.
a really fun Sudoku-like puzzle where you have to make sure each row, column, and box contains one of each of the pictures.
2
My only
months
critique
ago.
for this puzzle is that they have the answer key right here at the bottom, making it hard to avoid. But the Sudoku puzzle itself is lots of fun.
I remember
Once again,
that too.
Cereals continues to kill it with every aspect of their new cereals. Let's open up this stuff and take a look. So here's what a bowl of honey vanilla Gabe cereal
Gabe.
looks like. You can see the Cheerio pieces aren't very
Gabe.
distinguishable in color from Honey Nut Cheerios or other golden colored Cheerios.
Yep, this is
You
what
won't
I
be able
said.
to pick them out in the lineup. Let's hit them with some
That's
milk
what
and
I
give 'em a
said.
try.
What's on his shirt?
So I would say the flavors of
Looks
this
like a
one are a
turtle.
little more subtle than the banana caramel Cheerios. It's still really tasty. I like the vanilla flavor, and the honey adds a touch of sweetness. It's a good flavor combination, but it's very subtle and nuanced. It's not wowing me enough to go back and buy another box of this cereal. I'd probably just go for regular Honey Nut Cheerios instead. But I definitely will finish the Honey Vanilla Gabe box of this cereal.
Yeah, it
so
was
at the
good.
end of the day, another 2 great varieties for
That was
Cheerios.
pretty similar to what I said, I think. I was like, it's good. It's not out of this world. Like, it's not different enough to, like, really go out of your way to have it that often, but having it once was kind of nice. Or, like, having the box of it was kind of nice. Honey Nut and multigrain. Dude, there's actually so many versions. Kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Changing back to earbuds. That's why I paused the video, because I want to hear what's said, although there's probably not much left. And then we'll go watch the end of Serial Time. We'll still have the videos between now and then, because we're on PIL 680. That's where this link came from, out of like 800. I think we passed 800 not long ago, so, you know, we're behind.
Cheerios. They are the touchstone when it comes to consistently putting out new flavors that always hit the mark. I can't think of a Cheerios variety that I didn't like. And I always seem to end these Cheerios videos by talking about other flavors they could release in the future. But at this point, I'm done predicting or pitching ideas, except for gingerbread Cheerios, of course. Besides that, I'm just happy to sit back and see what comes. But please let me know your Cheerios flavor suggestions down in the comments. Alright, well that's going to do it for these new banana caramel Cheerios and honey vanilla Gabe. As always, thank you for watching, and until next time, stay crunchy. Gingerbread Cheerios, gingerbread Cheerios, gingerbread Cheerios.
Alright, the end of Serial Time. It's the end. We're in the end game now.
What's up, cereal heads? Happy New Year's Eve. Hope you have a great 2023. Today's video is more of an announcement video. I'm not covering any boxes today. As we end this year, I have some news regarding Cereal Time here on YouTube. We've been here discussing cereal on this channel for almost 9 years now. When I started these videos back in 2014, I had no expectations. I didn't realize how many more cereal heads there were out there, and I definitely didn't think I'd be making content almost a decade later. Now, in a perfect world, this channel would continue indefinitely. I continue putting out new videos every Saturday in honor of those Saturday morning cartoons I grew up loving. But we don't live in a perfect world, and all good things must come to an end. With work and life obligations taking up more and more of my time, I've decided to stop producing content for this Cereal Time channel in 2023. Not today, this isn't the last
Interesting.
video. We're going to ride this thing out for another 6 months until June, which will put us at a nice round number of 9 years of staying crunchy. 9 years? That's a weird number, Gabe. Why not just wait until 10 years?
Yeah.
Well, 9 is a great number. There's 9 months in the gestation period for human babies. Cats have 9 lives.
What?
You're dressed to the 9. Whole 9 yards. A stitch in time saves 9. When you're happy, you're on cloud 9. 9 is
I mean, like, aren't there sayings for every number up till, like, 10, including 10?
a magical and special number. It has all kinds of cool mathematical properties. But really, it's because the idea of stretching this out for another year seems too daunting. I don't want this to become a chore or something that feels like work, and I fear that I'm approaching that horizon.
That's fair.
So what does all this mean for you, the viewer? Well, we're on a countdown now for the final Cereal Time episodes. There'll be about 25 left if my math is right. And of that 25 videos, some will be dedicated to the new cereals that are coming out in 2023. Some will be about old boxes I've never covered. But for the rest, I need your help. I want suggestions. What are some cereals that you wanted to see that I've never covered? Or are there other outside of the box cereal related videos you've wanted to see here? Please comment on this video with ideas, suggestions, requests, etc. And then use the thumbs up button to vote for ideas you see down there that you like. With only 25 videos left, I won't be able to honor every idea and request, but I'd like to satisfy as many cereal heads out there as I can. And lastly, I want to make it perfectly clear that I'm not disappearing or going off the grid or anything like that. I'll continue to post on Instagram, make some TikToks, post on Twitter, and maybe even make some YouTube shorts whenever I feel inspired. A lot of people in my life know me as the cereal guy, and that's not changing. I'm just stepping away from making these long-form YouTube videos that I started 9 years ago. This channel will technically continue to exist as long as Google and YouTube exist. Hopefully new viewers will come along and discover it when they search for old discontinued cereals or something. And I want to thank all of you for being on this fun and wild journey over the past decade. I'm proud of this little cereal community we've created, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Maybe one of you will pick up the Cereal Time torch and make a channel to fill the gap created by Cereal Time's absence. The world needs more cereal heads. So as we count down the final 20-something videos, I feel like it's only right that we go back to how things were when we started. Yeah, I like that. It'll be a good bookend to this 9-year journey. Few viewers finding this channel and being all up in the comments like, why are your books all backwards? Alright, well, that's going to do it for this video. A little longer than I expected, but thank you for sitting through it. For those of you who didn't click on this video...
So this must have been how we had it back in the day, I guess?
Well, you're going to have a bit of a surprise in about 6 months. Hope you have a fun New Year's Eve and a Happy New Year. We'll start the final countdown next week with a little Infinity and Beyond. As always, thank you for watching, and until next time, stay crunchy. That's it. That's all I got. Just stay crunchy.
Damn. He even got the song and everything. Huh. Interesting. Not dead, just gone. I do wonder, because like he still said, I guess he said if he feels inspired to post a YouTube short or a TikTok, right? I wonder, I feel like, I wonder how he would have felt about not necessarily having to do one every week, but just do one whenever he sees a new cereal that he's interested in. Because surely that would be, if you don't have the pressure to do it every week, it would be a lot easier. It would just be like, oh, a new cereal that he's interested in came out, he does a video. Because I feel like doing the new cereal videos aren't that hard, right? It depends, because like sometimes he'll look up history for ones that are similar. Doing old cereal boxes definitely takes up more time, because he then always like looks up old commercials and stuff, and like I can imagine that's a lot of work. But I don't know. He has family. I mean, yeah, but like, they gave him the box with his name on it. Come on. I guess what I'm wondering about it is it more that it's about not wanting to have to do a video every week? Or is it that the cereal isn't that interesting to him? Because like he made it seem like he still is the cereal guy, but I wonder if that meant, like, does he eat that much cereal outside of for the videos, I guess is the question. You're either super delayed or I have no idea what you're talking about. I've already talked about how the videos are every week. Oh, okay. Super delayed is what happened because I was confused. You're saying you think it's because of every week. I think it's probably that as well. But I don't know why he wouldn't be able to just not do one every week. I don't know. How old is he? I don't know how old he is, but I feel when he gets like when the kids are old enough where he doesn't have to spend as much time, he's coming back. He's coming back, or he'll be doing something else. I remember I was I don't know who it was, but it was someone that was, you know, they were talking about how, you know, when your kids are young, you kind of have to put your hobbies and a lot of stuff to the back, you know, the back seat. You got to spend a lot of extra time doing kid stuff. And so that they then started understanding why when you meet some people, some dad, like people that are older, like 50, 60, even, you know, upper 40s, depending on when they had kids, they end up, you know, in their free time now, because the kids are more self-sustaining, they end up just being in front of like a TV for a bunch of hours. It's because they sort of lost all of those hobbies that they had. And like they don't know what they, not only did they lose them, but they kind of forget what you were supposed to do with all of that time that they have now. Like before, they're like, I've been so busy for so long with the kids, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do now that I have this time. I don't remember what it was like in the before times. What did I do? So then they end up a lot of the time watching TV and stuff. And then once they get to like 70, then the grandmas are like, wait a second, we can start crocheting and doing crossword puzzles and stuff. They're like, wait, I found something. I found something. Anyway. Let me open Steam ahead of time here. I haven't used Mamoswine. I've always thought they would be, that I would enjoy using it though. As Slowbro, probably the most important thing, and basically not knowing what moveset you're choosing. As far as your ult goes, very important. If you can identify who the problem character is on the other team, make sure you have your ult for the Ray fight and use it on them so that your teammates can kill them without being dead already by the time you're ulting them. Then like that's gonna be great. A good Slowbro that ults the opponent's best Pokemon is one that I value. But usually it's the other way around, and then they ult me. So I don't typically like when that happens to me, but it does happen from time to time. It must be in like a streak of Mega Man songs. Bunch in a row. Or a bunch grouped up with a couple in-betweeners. Okay. I know what I need to grab. This is Snake Man from Mega Man Tree. Mega Man Tree. This one got an official remix? Gee. Okay. Hold on. I was just thinking about Street Fighter 6 for some reason. I was thinking about how I feel like even if it's good, I feel like even, well, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds, I guess. I feel like there's no way I could integrate Street Fighter into the time that I have without it being like on stream or something. I dropped something. That's why I went down there. I dropped an apple seed fell out. Trying to think. I actually don't even really remember who fully is in the game. I don't like Luke, which I know that's the boomer take, the basic take that everyone has, is that Luke is whack. I don't really like him. Dude, the box art's so bad. I can't believe they went with that box art. And it's definitely too late to fix it. You know that shit's already been... They've been producing that in, like, factories and stuff already, probably. They probably can't change it, but man. I don't know what... It's so weird, because a lot of the other, like, elements of the game have been pretty thoughtful. But the box art's so weird. You didn't like Luke, but oddly enough, his playstyle gelled with me the most. I feel like that's what might happen to me, too, but I don't know for sure. I'd have to check. I'd have to, like, actually, you know, fucking play the game and actually maybe watch a couple videos about character-specific stuff before I go ahead and do that. Say I'm locked into anything. Yeah. Don't know for sure. Next stretch. I mean, I don't know how to. You know what? I shouldn't even say anything. I can't even picture it exactly in my mind enough to make judgment. Because I've definitely seen some footage, but it's sort of mashed together in my mind that I can't say like, oh yeah, I know how Ryu plays. Like, I know how Ryu plays in games typically, but like I don't actually know how he plays in Street Fighter 6. I don't imagine it's too different than normal, but I also like kind of skipped Street Fighter 5 completely, so I don't. There might be like a bit of a disconnect in my mind, because I sort of still picture like the part of what I didn't like. There's something about the way that the way that hits happen in Street Fighter 5. They felt like a hit is there and then it stays there, and then another one comes in and it stays there, and then I don't know. It felt very something about the pacing of the way that hits hit. I didn't like. Just visually watching Street Fighter 5, and I don't know if they continued that kind of thing in this game. I feel like they may have. But I don't know. I liked the way that Street Fighter 4 moves when they hit. It felt like they didn't linger, it felt like. Or they didn't linger like as much, I guess, as Street Fighter 5, that's for sure. I mean, like, focus attacks and stuff, sure, but... Who knows? Who knows for sure? Trying to think... Oh, so... I mean, you just started playing Unite, so all of the held items, as well as emblem stuff, is, like, a whole thing for you to have to learn. The emblems is going to feel the most annoying. The emblems are gonna feel the most annoying because, like, there's RNG involved for those things, like, rolling them, which is whack. What I will say is you get a free roll of it every day when the reset happens at 7 p.m. And then when the time change happens, then it would be 8 p.m. I forget what it's called, but it's the thing that you roll like a fucking bingo machine. And then you get emblems. The colors matter more than the effects. The colors matter more than the effects, that's one thing. So yeah, honestly, the best thing there's like if you remind me in Discord later / tomorrow / not now, then I can probably try and find a link for you that gives you a sort of an idea of some stuff to be looking for as far as emblems and held items go. But right, yeah, if you did it now, I wouldn't be able to find that. Dude, I got Master! The weird thing is that I kind of think I think the game, maybe because, maybe my Urshifu / Urshifu is, I don't think Urshifu's OP. I think he's strong, but I don't think he's OP. But when I was normally, normally doing the 3Q with Dem and Mari, it was some rough games there. We had just sort of found our groove with me being jungler Shifu, and then they would go top as Gardevoir and Durlodon. And it was like kind of working. So it probably would have still worked, but I don't know. Solo queue, maybe I got lucky, but solo queue felt kind of not that hard. It felt a less miserable than what I read about it being all the time when I occasionally check the Pokemon Unite subreddit, which, by the way, is pretty bad. It's usually, maybe it might not be quite like this anymore, but for a while it was like, look at this 5k I got, or like, look at this 3k I got, and it's like, it might be a bot game, but even if it's not, it's like they're like level 12 and they're getting 3 kills on like level 9s. It's like, okay, like, yeah, you're way over leveled compared to them. It's not that crazy. Urshifu looks like launch a champ to me, but you know nothing. I mean, they have some similarities. I'm pretty sure they're both fighting types. The charge punch of Urshifu is more like Lucario, maybe? Machamp's does have a move that hit like a truck, but it's close combat, so it takes a little more. It like does a bunch of punches, and the last one is a big punch. So that last punch definitely has a similarity. The way the moves execute is different, though. Like Lucario has a punch that's more like the Urshifu one, which charges up and does it. But Lucario also has close combat, which also does the Machamp thing. So he kind of has both. I don't remember if you can have both at the same time, though. So I don't know. I haven't used Machamp in a while. There was a period of time where Machamp, what usually happens every season is, okay, we start the season and either we already have like a pretty strong group of Pokemon that we're trioing with, or we gotta figure it out, like, because patches happened and stuff. And so usually it involves, typically going into a new season, we will have to make changes. Like, we usually can't just use what we had been using that was working. And so usually it's like, all right, we gotta find what's the combo this season for us to work with. Sometimes it's gotta change part way through. Sometimes it's gotta be immediate. Sometimes we do well with what we had. But there was one season where it was like we could not figure it out. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm going Machamp. And then we just started winning like crazy. Basically got big win streaks all the way to Masters. That felt like forever ago, but that one I was doing the dynamic punch close combat. So I think I see people use the other moves on Machamp now too. Cross chop and seismic toss, I think. Or submission? It might be submission, not seismic toss. It's probably submission. Hold on, I'm checking if the camera's focus is bad or not. It was okay. It was okay. It was okay. I'm deleting some things to make room for the notes for this weekly. It is 8 p.m., so I'm going to launch the game. It's time. It's time. Great song, epic song, but a little too epic for Super Auto Pets, I think. A little bit too intense. Little bit too intense. We're here. Barely hear this. This like here. Okay, let's view this week's pack and write some notes ahead of time. All right, so armor, we have lemons and garlic. That's it. We have croissants. We have pineapples. No chocolate and no pills again. I feel like that's 5 out of anyway. All right. We have hurt triggers with peacock elephant, I suppose. It's not my favorite. There's no blowfish. There are tamarins. Okay, well, hold on. All right, let's do this the way that's the best way. Okay, pineapple, what are our snipes? No, oh, octopus, I guess. Snipes, we have octopus, lynx, hawk, croc. Don't mess up how you pronounce those. That's kind of it, right? Like mosquito, technically, but yeah, okay. Buy, sell with starfish, goldfish, maybe? What do we have for actual buy, sell units, though? We have marmoset, duckling, beaver. Not a lot. It's not a lot. It's actually pretty bad. Tamarin, bell trigger. Not great. Not great. I don't think it's a good one. Levels definitely matter in terms of like, so, well, they do and they don't. You got, okay, all right. Next in, I don't know why I'm all off kilter. Usually I like have a kind of mental list of what I want to go through here. Well, scalers. What are our scalers? I mean, technically Bluebird, I guess. Nothing in tier 3, really, or tier 2. Tier 4, llama, bison. What is this one? Buffalo? Buffalo. Solo scaling. But okay, regular scaling, you still have moose. You got monkey, you got husky, dragon, a T-Rex. Sure. Any other solo scalers in mind? Lion, kind of. I mean, buy, sell with a buffalo, maybe. Could work. Chusky. Solo scale. I guess worm as well for solo scaling. Anything else that sticks out? Like, is there a food build? Worm, seal, sauropod, black cat. Anything else that does food early? Not really. Oh, okay, okay. I feel like I'm forgetting stuff. I don't know. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. Okay. Well, we'll see, I guess. We ready, chat? You ready to give this one a go? First sap of the new year. Okay. It's the first day of 2023. And it's 8 something, 05. And we have 3 seahorses? What the hell? I wasn't even gonna talk about that yet, but it was already there. Okay, so quickly, it's all faded out, but my bad. Okay. Lemon, garlic for our armor. Croissant for, you know, solo scaling. Pineapple for snipes. Let's identify the snipes. We have octopus, kind of. Lynx, hawk, croc. Don't mix up how you say those. And then I guess technically mosquito, but like not really. Come on. Again with the no chocolate, no pills. I feel like 4 out of the last 5 weeklies have not had chocolate or pills. Anyway, scalers are it's a little loose. There's no penguin, no dragonfly, no giraffe. So there's bluebird technically. Technically. Moose, monkey, shusky, I guess, is what I don't know. Siberian husky, I'm shortening it to shusky now. I don't know. Is there a regular husky in the game? Anyway, dragon and T-Rex. So a lot of it is tier 5 and 6 scaling. Wait, that's all of it actually, except the bluebird. Solo scaling is around llama, bison, buffalo, and then, I mean, technically worm, and I guess maybe lion, if you want to count it that way. So sure, those are tier 4 solo scaling stuff. There's like kind of a buy sell thing, but like, cause goldfish, starfish, and then I guess you could also like ideally a buffalo with the buy selling. But as far as the units that have abilities, it's like duckling, marmoset, beaver, tamarin. It's kind of it. I think maybe there's one more I can't see, but it's a little questionable. Food build I think could happen, like worm, seal, sauropod, black cat. Again, those are all 4, 5, and 6s. But like, there's some decent foods, you know, and sushi to have a better chance of hitting. I don't know. This feels like the first 3 tiers are all like, ugh, like you gotta hope that you get some stuff that survives, and then even then with tier 4 you gotta probably lock in one of these buffalo, llama, bison types so that you can have one decent unit, and then find a scaler and hope to survive. But I almost just hit the roll button, which would have been devastating. What the hell? We're starting off the new year hot. I don't know what to say. Let's be some iconic pants. Like those Michael Jackson ones, maybe? Or no, my iconic pants, you gotta go with how am I forgetting his name? But you know, I like big butts and I cannot lie. How am I forgetting his name? But you know, we tied. I don't know what happened, but I tied. Okay. I'm not even opposed to the bluebird, so I'll freeze it. Sure. Okay. So, I don't get to watch movies that often, but I did watch a movie today while I was on the exercise bike, and it was Everything Everywhere All at Once. This was a movie that had been recommended to me, and I finally got around to watching it, and pretty good movie. That was a pretty cool movie. I would say that I do have some Not even things that necessarily make it bad, but just, I guess I'm gonna take you. I don't love it, but... And I don't really want any of these. I guess I could give you a meat. I don't know if I love that. Let's freeze the meat. And then I don't see anything that good. I'd rather get the double bluebird trigger. Well, I guess I'll meet you. Nah, but we would probably just want to... Let's just roll and try to get this last seahorse while we have a better chance, because next time we're going to get other tiers showing up. And we didn't get it, but we got a bluebird, so okay. Anyway, my thing about the movie... I don't mind that they had some jokes in there and stuff. I think that's fine. You could do that. And I think most of their jokes were good in terms of, this seems not great. Should have had some moth protection. I should have thought about that. No spoilers? I mean, this isn't... Can you, like, mute for, like, a minute or something? Movie's been out for a while. I don't think I want to buy sell. We're kind of doing this whole leveling thing, and I guess I'm going to stick this on you. I guess I should have done that. Would I rather have a beaver? I guess I would rather have a beaver. Basically, this seems beatable to me. But, a lot of the jokes and stuff that were in the movie are what I would say future-proof in terms of being something that... I'll take those hits. Something that, like, most of the jokes and stuff, they'll... You know, they're not gonna be outdated. Like, there's some, like, Marvel movie jokes and stuff, I'm sure. Or, like, imagine someone does, like, a Fortnite dance. Like, okay, like, 25 years from now, that's gonna not be that good of a joke. But most of the jokes and stuff in that movie don't have that problem, except, in my opinion, I don't think it's gonna be as bad, because, like, you know, Disney and Pixar and stuff, but the whole Raccacoonie thing... Because, like, they didn't... It's not like it was integral that Raccacoonie part was in the movie. I think I would have rather there be something else. Yeah, I just really have been wanting the seahorse for the double level, but... Put you in front to trade with a moth? So that's, like, my only complaint, and even then it's not that big of a complaint. It's not even a complaint, it's more of a critique. Like, where I think they could have got away without doing that to be a little more future-proofed. Their badger is gonna kill their dude in the back, huh? Yeah, that's good for me. Okay. I'm looking for levels on the Tamarin and the Seahorse. Okay, well, Seahorse first. Then this. Guess I'm gonna throw this on you. Because you're more HP, and then this is going to go on there next turn. I think that makes sense. If we saw another Tamer in there, that would have been so sick. But yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, 20 years from now, people are going to, I guess, know what Raccacoonie probably is talking about, but I think they could have got away with doing a different joke for... The movie is so random and crazy, it didn't need to be that, I guess is what I'm saying. Like, they could have had some other crazy scenario they've already done a bunch of times. So, but it was still extremely good movie. Extremely good movie. That's like my one thing where I'm like, if I had to choose something to change, I think that change would have been future-proofing. That's all. That's all it is. Now, do I keep this bluebird? Or do I go for this buffalo? Well, let's do this first, I guess, right? Big buffs, we love it. Maybe I just give up on the clownfish? I think taking a croc is fine. Guess we don't really need the, like, it's not like the clownfish is leveled up. The question is, do I want the tamarin to buff this buffalo? Because, like, otherwise, if I buy you, I have to sell to make space. So it's gonna have to be you. But at the same time, like, do I really want it to be you? Maybe we just freeze this and roll. Try to hit that tamarin. We have a lot of HP to work with, so there is that. Yes. Do it now. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know how we're gonna figure this out. But how is that team looking? It looks pretty good for us. Also, again, these these turnarounds with the seahorse have been kind of great for me. Kind of been fantastic. 5 wins, looking pretty good. So here's the thing, right? Like, we kind of want to sell the tamarin so that we can get buffs and then have room to buy sell with you. The problem with that is that I don't really care about the croc. Like, it'd be sweet if we got some other unit and then maybe switch out the bluebird for something. This is when you buy, right? But I can do it here and it still works. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna stick this on you for now. Because I'm assuming we're gonna keep you. You know what? I guess I could do this. Probably unnecessary. Almost certainly unnecessary. You're a decent buy-sell. We don't really need another garlic. And good thing about the bluebird here, it doesn't really matter who gets hit. It's still gonna be pretty good. We're looking to find a tier 5 or tier 6 scaler. They have a pretty hefty team. The kangaroo getting mixed up is great. And as well as that, getting shot is pretty good. This is gonna be a little scary. We're still gonna win by 1 HP. Love to see it. Love to see it. The hot housewives. Oh, didn't even notice that one at first. Am I willing to do a seal? Seal doesn't really gel with the buy and the selling, but none of this really does either. What else? I guess I'm gonna stick this on you for now. It's weird because roll left most. Roll first? I don't. What am I even looking for? What am I looking for? A monkey? Another croc really would be hype. Another croc would actually be insane. Croc me? There's the husky. But I have food on everyone, so it doesn't really make sense, does it? I don't want to sell that just to do that. Okay, let's sell the bird. 2 HP. We go here, we go here. We sell so that we get a free roll. We go here first. It's a little spooky. Then we roll one more. And that's fine. Still looking for something to do with this tamarin. This seemed... Oh, the moth is gonna make this bad, though. I was feeling good about it until I saw the moth, and then I was, like, a little scared. Oh, it's a draw, though. Okay. Whew. Had some favorable math at certain times, for sure. Okay, a llama is kind of sick, but I'd have to sell things, which is a little weird. You can go in, that's fine. Or... What am I doing? What am I doing? You're not that good of a buy-sell. Is it a... I don't want to... Okay, we do this. We do this. We start there. Then... None of these are interesting enough for me to sell the tamarin for. I will... buff... I should buff you because you're the best unit. I feel like almost would have had a level 3 tamarin, huh? I could sell you to buy you, but at the same time, it's already sort of... We're low on money here, so... And if I freeze you, then I can... Well, I guess... It's just not good either way, is it? Alright. Would have liked to see a Croc, I think. And I don't know. I put you back here too? A level 2 Croc would be nice. Getting 2 shots, I think, would be huge. I almost wonder if I should have put the Buffalo up front for big moth stuff. We're gonna trade here, but they have 2 pretty big units in the back. We're gonna lose by 1 HP. We have to accept that because I've won a couple or drew a couple by 1 HP. So we gotta accept that. Okay, something juicy, please. Actually, this. There's the Croc. The problem is if I buy, well, no. If I buy the Croc, but then I have, no, this could work. No, because then we'd be 4-squatted. I was like, I could buy you to have 2 shots, then sell you and go up to 4 money, but then we'd only have 2 slots left. So I think we buy, and now we'll roll. Fuck it, man. I'll take a monkey. At this point, I'll take a monkey. I think a T-Rex would be the ideal choice for me. But we got to take what we can get. The lemon upgrade is good, for sure. I think there's only a lionfish for weakness. That was what I forgot to mention at the beginning. This team is for the future. They got a chicken. This team is for the future. That's fine. We're gonna take this one, and we will gladly do so. Gladly do so. Okay. Now's the time. It's not the best unit to be buffing. Probably better would be like a gorilla, but we kind of have our 2 big units anyway, so. If I buy the chicken and then I level. No, I'm not doing that though. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. We can buy, sell, buy. But honestly, just buying and then pairing. Well, we can't pair. So I guess we're gonna buy, sell, buy. Buy. Technically, I can roll, right? I could do that, right? Gain 1 gold on roll, so it free roll again. I think I'd rather do this because you get the double buff this turn. Then next turn, level the buy the buffalo, level the buffalo, buy a T-Rex, fuse the monkeys, and we're hoping for the best. I mean, double monkey buffs is pretty good. I'm liking our team. I'm just, we need there not be a, what are you about to do to me? I'm looking at this hyena, I'm terrified. Okay, our order doesn't really matter, and it screwed them up way worse than us. It screwed them up way worse than us. That put their ox in the front, right? That is a brave person, right there. It's a brave. I gotta give some level of respect for that. Honestly, probably shouldn't even do this because there's chicken legs, which are better. But at the same time, now I'm like, maybe I am fine with this. Yeah. I think our team is looking good. The buffalo, right? It's the buffalo. I don't know. The buffalo is, ooh, they got a pretty big team here. But we're gonna front shot the bison, then trade, then not quite trade, but then trade. Oh, we're gonna lose. All right, all right. Good team, good team, good team. Fair enough. You're not really gonna be getting buffed, which is a little awkward. I'll do this, and I'll do this. I'll roll. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. No, I'm not getting the T-Rex buff. All right, all right. Well. No one will know. No one will know. It's fine. The iconic pants versus the huge players. They are some huge players, huh? And they're gonna take out my 2 front units, which is not good. Yeah, they're gonna win this. That one hurt. I feel like that could have gone the distance. I don't think that the T-Rex buff that turn made the difference, but 8 wins. I shouldn't be upset. 8 wins is fine. That's 8 wins is fine. It's good even. It's good. It's good. I mean, I'm more of a fan of 2-3s, but I mean the last week felt like I kept getting seahorses. This week, still getting seahorses. I mean, that first round got so many, but maybe some Danish tanks. There's some sort of joke there. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but there's a joke there, I'm sure. Because in my brain I was like, oh, some sort of Swedish chef joke, but then that doesn't make sense because it's Danish. Anyway, the seahorse made us win that round. I think it would have been a draw otherwise. I could be wrong. Beaver first. Save these, I guess. And then order in the court. I just like grabbing at least one bluebird early. Makes it so our units are just at least more likely to trade, and then as I say that, of course, we get 2 for 1s, but they have a level 2 otter, so I don't really mind. That's kind of what's... They level 2 the otter early. That's what's gonna happen. That's the power of the otter. Otter. I don't know which unit I want to keep yet, so I'm just gonna roll. Please. I was like, there's 3 different things that could level. Not one of them. Not one of them. Really, a level 2 otter is just so good early game. Makes you so more likely to win. And look at that, a level 2 otter. I'm calling it now. This run's gonna go down in the dumpsters real fast. This feels like a run where we're just gonna get wrecked. I think I need to take this now. Not really good this week. I'm not gonna lie, it's just not really good this week. I don't think I want to go for the level 3. I don't. We need an otter. An otter? I guess I'll take that. An otter? I'm not even gonna level the seahorse. The seahorse is not staying. But this team is also not staying. So. Okay, they don't have a level 2 otter, but their seahorse is pretty big. And we will draw. Needed that draw really bad. Needed that draw really bad. Because we don't have anything going for us. So we could use that right now with a bison without any level 3. I think we have to let it go. I think we have to just let it go. Let it go. I don't even really want to do this. I think we might have to. And the tamarins are enticing. Don't get me wrong. The tamarins are enticing. Don't get me wrong. But I think if we want a chance, I think we gotta take one of these units. We would have had a level 3. But I'm not doing it. Apologize. It's too late. We lose. I mean, this is a 13-10 with a garlic. There's no chance. You got a level 2 otter. What did I turns out pretty good. You hit kind of both of the units I didn't really want you to hit. I'm not going worm. I've changed my mind. I'm not going worm. we're hoping we're not a really good team that we're fighting. Maybe I should have considered a pug earlier on. I think it's too late now to apologize, but I think we're still gonna end up dying before we get to anything where we can really pivot off to. That's a pretty lucky trade there. I mean, their team was actually not that. At first, I was scared because I saw the high attack stats, but they must have been doing tempura shrimps or something. Okay, now's the time. I'm not gonna give you a food just to give this health. That doesn't make any sense. And I know this is like a big sacrifice to the team here, but okay, could have been worse. I mean, like, technically you're buy-sellable, I guess. We end with a 2-4 or a 2-2 that shoots. I think we do this. And then throw you in the back. I don't know what we're doing. Hit the, okay, I was gonna say hit the buffalo. Hitting the buffalo or the rooster with the bluebird buff is what we're looking for. Okay, don't shoot the buffalo. No! He was gonna 2-for-1. He was gonna 2-for-1. Okay, we still win. We win. Okay. No iguanas this week, so at least that makes the rooster better. Huh. Should have gone Tamarin earlier, huh? I'm not gonna buy the beetle. If I hadn't given you the whatchamacallit beforehand, it would have been huskyable even if the rooster wasn't. But I think at this point it's not good enough. Or not that it's not good enough, it's just not gonna help us. It's not what we need. So do I roll? I guess I'm gonna buy the beetle just to give you the buff. That's really what it is. I was considering giving the beetle the garlic. But I'm not even, like, the beetle's, like, not, like, it's weird because it's not that far off from being as good as the buffalo. Oh, they have one of these teams. Okay, well, we lose. That's pretty good, that's a pretty good llama you got there. Okay. I mean, Croc didn't do that well for us last time. But I also don't really want to sell you into this, but I would like to get the buff from buying this, but I'm not gonna... I don't know, man. I don't think this is it. I don't think this is it. Ooh, wait a second. Hold the phone. We have a chance. We have a chance. We have a real chance. We need to buy one more unit, so we want to roll once. We don't have a level 3. None of these are particularly... I guess I could buy you and then roll and get the money back to have better chances for levels. I don't think giving you level 3 matters. The bluebird's not sticking around much longer anyway. We could llama. It's too late though, I think. I think it's too late to be llamaing. Really, I would like to see roosters. We don't see any of those. I don't really like any of this, so I think we're just ending. I had considered kangaroo that, like, one of that early roll in this round. So, like, at least put behind a rooster to get a couple triggers. This looks beatable. Looks beatable. It is beatable. Okay. The T-Rex is going to be huge, but we are on lethal. So if we have one bad matchup, it's, you know, it's not good. Not good for the home team. I think I'm going to put this on you to help speed up. We can buy, sell. Let's see, we're at 8, we go to 5, we sell, we go to 6, we buy. I guess that's what I'm doing, but what am I buying? I think end on the seahorse? Or you end on the kangaroo? Like either end on Kangaroo behind Rooster, or end on Seahorse and hope it messes up their build. Is there a lot of order matters stuff? Parrot copies it beforehand, so depending on what it is, it doesn't matter. Maybe level 3 Tiger matters, but probably not because the Seahorse is to attack. Maybe Ox is the one that stands out, and Badger. Those are the ones that stand out as being really messed up. But, I mean, this is going to be barely anything anyway. So I think this is the best chance. So we do this. Do this. We do this. Hope you mess things up. That's the plan. If we had 4 HP on this team, I'd feel a lot better. But as it stands, don't feel too great. Especially with a lemon. Are you gonna live or exactly die? Yeah, exactly dying there is not what you want to see. 2-shotting there is pretty good. Oh! Oh! If we kangaroo there, do we win that round? Or draw, I mean? If we kangaroo, we might have drawn. I don't know. You'd have to go back and do the numbers, because, like, it depends on how the T-Rex double shot or not. But okay, I mean, there you go. It happens. 4 wins, but we had 8 wins in the round before, so those early levels seem to be pretty huge. Like, the early levels that I had on the Seahorse were crazy in the first run, which is why it made sense for that. So chat can say bye to YouTube, because that's going to be the end of this video. The 10 win can be there. It's going to be very, like, try to survive until scalers. So you want some good early game RNG to get the survivability with Clownfish or whoever else. An Ox maybe or something. Kangaroo. Anyway, see you in the next video. Okay, we'll go again, but I'm going to go to the bathroom first. So 8 wins to 4 wins. You can look at what the teams looked like last 2. Okay. It's funny how close the stats were on the Buffalo both times. Weird, because on the last run, I was like, I feel like I want to get rid of this Bluebird, but there was nothing really that ever showed up where I was like, is that really that much better than a Bluebird? I don't know. Anyway, we go again, yeah. Do another session. Here we go. Okay, we just had the last 2 runs. They went okay. Despite the numbers being, you know, 8 wins and then 4 wins, I actually still felt kind of okay about the 4-win one. Like I said at the end of that one, if I had 4 HP, like get like 1 freebie lose, that early T-Rex scaling I think could have went insane. But like next round there, anyway. All right. This game now. This game, Smug Suspects. Yeah, you would think it's me, huh? Yeah, you would think it's me. The order. Yeah, the order. The order. The Seahorse saved that from being a loss to a draw. Nice. I've been having a lot of faith in the Seahorse recently. Sure. I almost want to freeze the otter because otter, like level 2 otter early is just gonna be huge. I'm thinking because there's no scalers in tier 4 and 3 even with the giraffe. Like there's clownfish scaling, but like clownfish scaling and otter scaling are like your best ways to have a chance of getting to the later stages. Unfortunate loss there, but it happens. I mean, weird. You're both 4-3s. I guess it's like, oh, we miss a trigger, but you know what? I have a feeling we're going for level 3 bluebird. So honestly, a swan, I could be down to have an early swan or something. Some extra money. Try to get those matches because there's no chocolate. But yeah, I think you need something somewhat early on to try and stem any sort of bleeding. The order here means only one trigger there, which is not good. So we lose this one for sure. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Combine? Buy? I'm almost like spider in front of kangaroo, but I don't think I'm gonna go that crazy. Can peacock go this week? Probably not terrible. I would like the double level up is my thing. I would like the double level up next turn. Yeah, double level up. I'll put you on here now too. We don't need you actually. I'm also like, did I skip a seahorse somewhere? Did I do that? I hope not. I think our kangaroo is not gonna get 2 triggers here. Yeah. But their team is no HP as well, so if we can have someone 2 for 1 somehow. Like that. That's all we needed. The 1 2 for 1. Okay, okay. I mean, it doesn't even have to be like a clownfish. Huh? I mean, I haven't invested anything in you. So selling you doesn't seem that crazy just to get the double bluebird trigger. Like, we would have a humongous bluebird. And the seahorse is closer to level up, so that's why I would consider, like, keeping this instead of selling the kangaroo. Like, one of these I think is what I would sell. I think the swan, definitely keeping between, like, the 3 that are being sold. Or the 3 potential sells. But this one's closer. But if this is behind a big bluebird, maybe it gets to, you know, live a bit and get some triggers and then ends up being bigger than the seahorse. I don't know. I think I'm gonna take the immediate because that's what it seems like is important this week. And I was about to, I swear to you, I was about to say, if you see a llama on level up, you gotta take it. And that's what we're doing. We're taking it, and the seahorse is going bye-bye. And even the lynx, like, we're gonna have a smaller team. Smaller? Why did I say it like that? We're gonna have a smaller team, so having, actually, do it like this because moths this week. We're not gonna have 5 units, so the number is always gonna be small. That's what I was trying to say. I'm gonna put this on you early, and the team looks a little weird. I realize that. I think I would like to level the swan before I get rid of the clownfish. They didn't have a moth, but our garlic dude is gonna make this good enough. And I definitely think, I mean, I would find it hard to argue that doing, like, making the space for the clownfish to get the extra buffs on the bluebird was huge. Do I want to garlic the swan though? I guess I will. I can also do this. I don't know if that's a good use of money, but it's something. No. Like, I don't really want to do that, but I guess I will. Just looking for, I guess now, clownfish and swans. Because it's not like a llama's gonna appear yet, but this team's looking like it can make some things happen. The swan is just to hopefully trade with a moth unit at the front, though I don't think that'll be doing that for too long. Didn't work out. Didn't work out, but not far off either. Maybe a change in order, maybe something else, I don't know. Okay, well, we're not clownfishing anymore. Well, we're not doing one of these two. I'm gonna buy this for now and then figure it out later. Freeze this, because if we get a swan, then I'd like let the swan level up because that's way better than the clownfish. I think I'm keeping the swan over the clownfish regardless because it already has garlic too. Bye-bye. See you later. I think I'm gonna do this to help speed up the llama man, and then change the order here like this. Yeah, that's fine. And that's all kind of fine. Now we obviously have to keep the bluebird because of the bison, but we have 2 self-scalers, which means we can use the rest of the money on food. Pretty good. I was about to say, I wonder if I should be sticking this bluebird in the front to try and trade with the front big unit, because the bluebird doesn't have any armor. I don't think it would have made a huge difference there either way. I think it would have been the same result. So, I've seen so many bluebirds. It's kind of crazy. Not worth buying those foods, though. Buying this is worth it. Not really worth it, but it's like buying a 2-cost apple, I suppose. Yeah, all right. Just to get some sort of stat out of it, it's basically buying an apple, unless it becomes a level later. I mean, this is looking pretty juicy. This is looking pretty juicy. Definitely suspect. Definitely suspect. And look at this. Look at this. Oh, bluebird at the front in case they have a super buffed unit. How about them apples? Now I'd like to see a lemon, so we can put that on our bison. Excuse me. It's funny because technically a lion would still work, but I don't think that's a good idea. I think I'd rather have my swan money. I just, when there's lemons available, you know, in a garlic world, or sorry, in a lemon world, it's kind of hard to make yourself buy be buying a lemon, garlic. I can't even, what am I saying? Okay, I can't speak, I guess. A monkey, huh? 4/4 by itself is just still better than that, though. It's just better. We have to keep this for the bison. It's like the only position that can change really is the swan. Excuse me. But 12 gold every turn is pretty nice. There's the lemon. All right, so next turn, big upgrades, level 2 bison with a lemon. And that's about it. Do I want to change order? Yes. Swan to the back now. Elog Spanish audio program, also known as SAP. Yeah, it's not bad. Spanish audio programming. I have a... Ooh, that... No, but our bird does enough to trade. Again, the bird doing its job like crazy. And the worm was their only good unit, so... I would... I have to think that everyone that sees my team is probably like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Is this worth? If I buy you, you know what? It's like buying a 2-cost pair, right? Buy this, then level. Is actually worth it. Crazy enough, that's actually worth it. It's a little outside the box thinking. You don't see that one every day. Save this in case there's nothing worth buying, because then I can sell it at least. I mean, yeah, sell it, I guess. Little bit extra HP for the family. I'm not gonna freeze though. I'm not gonna freeze you. Yeah, you just have to. I mean, like, imagine our opponents. They see this team and they're like, "You gotta be kidding me! They got the bison and the llama and the swan for extra money. You're not gonna be sniping anything. Get out of here. Get out of town." So next upgrades, of course, are lemons for the llama, and then really just food, right? I mean, you could steak on the bluebird isn't out of the question. It just be well, so you add 20, so you're gonna be doing basically 40. But also do that to the swan. I think I'd rather that on the swan first, because the garlic on the swan doesn't really matter at this point. No. Using money to upgrade you once is not worth it. You're not getting a level 3. Like, you could, but it's not really worth it, I think, here. Now, a chicken leg, now you have my attention. I also think doing this is better, using my food on you because you have the lemon right now. Another steak, huh? Another steak, huh? Also, the sauropod isn't crazy with the swan, though I did just buy a steak for the swan. I think I'm going to pass on the steak, and I'm going to look for a lemon, because we're at 4 HP. You're not getting level 3. Do I have that achievement? I don't. I don't have a level 3 bison achievement either, huh? I'll freeze you, because it's not like there's many animals I'm looking for. I'm mostly looking for food anyway. Didn't find it. Carrot's not, I mean, carrot's technically an upgrade to this, but I don't think that's what I'm going to use my money on. And I'm definitely not freezing, because again, we want to find our lemon. Shadows to buffalo, 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 buffalo. True. Real sentence for those that don't know that ancient, ooh, we barely trade with the bird. Oh, the bird barely lives! Best bluebird you've ever seen. Didn't get sniped by the mosquito, so he stayed alive. What a hero. What a hero. There's the lemon. Everything's just kind of coming up Millhouse, huh? I'll even buy you. Honestly, I guess I'm putting it on you. Maybe I should just be going like, because in my mind I'm like, these are gonna get max on their own, but in reality I should probably just be, honestly, it's not even worth buying a T-Rex at this. I don't think. I think what I did by putting the food on the bluebird was bad, and I should have put it on one of these, because we just want to win as soon as possible and not have any shenanigans happen. But anyway, sushi's fine. Everyone's got the armor upgrades we want. The other good thing about having the bluebird at front is that lionfish are here. So if it's a level 1 lionfish, oh no, you took my croissants. Like, that's not the end of the world. Oh, 1 HP. 1 attack difference there is brutal. Yeah, okay, we lose this one. We lose this one. That's okay, that's okay. That's tough, that's tough. Level 2 rooster is a big boy. I'm not gonna... I guess I can freeze it. Like, what else am I gonna do? We're pretty much sticking to this team. Sushi first. Really, really unfortunate that the bluebird was 1 attack off of killing the... or trading with the rooster there. This looks beatable to me. Their hawk doesn't even get to shoot because I don't have someone in the 5th spot. I honestly didn't know that's how that worked. I thought it would shoot whoever was next in line in that spot. I don't see that many gorillas often, too. Yeah, that's true. Do I have a level 3 swan achievement? I do. So you know what? You're gone. I guess I'm doing you. Try to get the achievement, but it's probably not going to matter. After this turn, I can buy a 5th unit, so I guess maybe I freeze the monkey? Now is probably worth staking you, because it's almost 50. I'm almost like, is a lionfish? Just toss it in there, good? It does make sense that our units are getting max attack first because we have the bluebird throwing out stats. Okay, those two would have traded in the front either way. This is not great. We're gonna lose. Oh man, that hurts a lot. That's so painful. 8 again. I thought there was no way this team couldn't win. I thought there was no way this team couldn't go the distance. Wow. The rooster matchup in particular was brutal. That's a tough one to swallow. And this is an awful start. We need some, this is what we need. We need some legendary believers in the chat because that, just some stingers. Yeah, you got the otter. I probably should have bought the otter instead of the marmoset. Probably should have bought the otter instead. Guess I do this because I know that's like bad, but at the same time I'd rather you hit anything but the duckling. Okay, this is how 2023 is gonna be, I guess. This is how 2023 is gonna be? Okay, all right. That's all right. That's how it's okay. All right. That last run, at first I was thinking 2023 is my year. We got llama and bison. This is gonna be great. And then we didn't get there. Ah, dude, I'm gonna be thinking about that one the whole time. Okay. Level. We don't really have anything that's leveling up, but can a peacock? I haven't been seeing any peacocks peacocking about, but because you know what's, you know the reason, because everything has high attack, so peacocks aren't really living many shots anyway, I guess. Like with moths and croissants and bluebirds, there's a lot of attack stat floating around. So it's not going to be easy for a peacock to 2-for-1. Unlike us here, getting a nice juicy one. Okay, there's a win on the board. It's because I want to save you for next turn, but at the same time, we're sort of, you know, gimping our position by freezing. Is that a bad word to say? Is that like a... I didn't mean it in a bad way. I just like was trying to use the word how I thought it made sense. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this. I'm regretting it. I'm regretting it. I'm just gonna do this so I feel like I bought something. Yeah, well. I've not seen a single duckling since the first turn of the game. Well, that's gonna be a 3-for-1. How'd you get so many levels already? That, oh no, it wasn't 3 level 2 units because the pug boosted the peacock, but I don't really, okay, well, whatever. What's happening, I guess. Doesn't seem great to, doesn't seem great to do that. Like, I know the otter isn't good, but at the same time it's our best unit, and I'm like trying to stem bleeding, so I think I'm actually gonna do this. Roll. I can't buy any of these things, but they are good ones to have show up. So there's that. Excess gold. Okay, Well, it's obviously going to be impossible to level the rooster right now. Okay, alright, hold on. No! I was like, at first I was like, oh, we're done for, and then, oh, wait a second, and then, oh, we're done for. I have to take this now, I think. Have some sort of chance. Does this work with that? I think it does, right? But you're a 7/7? Oh, because of the boost. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna garlic you though. I don't even. What am I doing? I don't know. What am I gonna? Am I gonna? Okay. I mean, okay. Well, I don't know. I've lost faith. I should have croissanted the rooster. All right. Well, what do you got over there? Oh, it's all coming apart. 10-10 Buffalo already? We're at 1 HP? Yeah, this is not happening. We can pug the kangaroo or pug the clownfish. Now I have to do this so we have a chance. If I pug this, it gets more stats. If I pug this, then it will get more. It'll get 4/4 for each thing behind. I don't know. It doesn't seem good. And we can't llama. We got no HP. It's not gonna it's not. It's all over. It's all over. Okay. We gotta pray that this works. That's what we have to do. That's what we have to do. You have 1 win on 1 HP. There's no way. Hi, Purtle. I love your Super Auto Pets stream. I'm a graphic designer making overlays and emojis. Nice fake, I know you're a real person. You're doing the whole fake. What happened? Wait, what happened? You messed up my kangaroo? It's over! It's not over! Never mind. I don't know what compelled you to do the fake, fake message or whatnot, but, it worked out pretty well. Is the 10-9 just better in front of the kangaroo? The rooster, I guess, is guaranteed double triggers, right? Maybe you just do that anyway. Somehow we're going big swan. Huh. It's weird because like level 2 rooster is great and all, but it also doesn't actually then have the kangaroo benefit, and the rooster also doesn't have any stats. So maybe we wait until next turn. I don't know. What compelled you to make a fake bot message? I mean, I know who you are, so I know that it's not, but I don't know why. Wow, how do you have a 20? Oh, because you got a bird, I guess. No, you bet. What? How did nobody kill that fucking fish? Okay, one more, even though it's already past 9. I can't end on that. 8 wins to 1? Is every weekly just sink or swim now? Okay. This is me, a flabbergasted citizen, when I didn't win the 10 wins with the llama bison team. But then also when I somehow just lost without accomplishing anything. No, you sniped my thing! We still win. 2 3s and a bluebird. And a dream. I like want to freeze the otter. Is that crazy? I feel like this could win. I feel like this has to draw, right? This has to draw at least. Okay, you sniped the bird. Sniped the bird, but we still win. The underwhelming millionaires. most people that have $1 million in 30 years from now, when inflation makes it not even that important, not even like that impressive anymore. It's already not that impressive anymore, but it's still like pretty decent. Did that make you sad, Chet? I almost was gonna sell you, but I'm like, we should do this, and then we should just, cause like you're a guy, you're a dude. Honestly, if you hit the ox though, this, I mean, well, okay, everything lived, so that's great. You're gonna trade with the 5/5, then you boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow. The ox? Pass the ox cord? That's actually the name for the Super Auto Pets Ox lovers channel in the Super Auto Pets Discord. You may never have heard of it, but that's what it exists. Is this too much? Is that too crazy? Is that too much? That might have been too much. I don't know. What? I meant the shrimp, not the ox joke. That was great. The ox joke was great. You can't convince me otherwise. What are you here? You should be back there. Ox cord over Bluetooth shit. Yeah, I don't think I've actually used any. Oh, the 1 HP difference. We can't win this. No, he's got a spider. With a tamarin. Why did they make the spider a spawning unit anyway? Why did they do that? How's that for a speedy round? You like that? I just went nuts there. I saw what I wanted and I did it. Maybe should have put you in the front for a snipe. Definitely should have put you in the front for a snipe. Now you the 1 HP again difference. Why? Stop doing that. Wait, we're still winning. We're still winning. Okay. This damn beetle. Damn beetle. No, none of you. We've done the clown. We already leveled some things. Clownfish. It's just not the time. I just croissant every unit, obviously. I guess like I don't know. What do you want me? What do you want from me? Oh, I'll wait for next round. And you know what? Just to do it. The attack stats are flying. I know there was like pineapples, I think, to basically use this guy with, but he's in a random spot in the middle. He's probably gonna kill something anyway. And look at the garlic pays off immediately. I'm definitely not putting another. We need the ox should get some HP because it's gonna start getting sniped. It's weird because the ox is pretty important for our winning chances. The hawk, I think we sort of need for staying alive, but I think both of these units are actually pretty good for like a future situation. Question, I like the money. You know how I like my money. And Bluebird stats are good. Hawk is good. Hawk is more good right now. Bluebird is more good over time, and it has a thing on it. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna... I guess if I'm gonna be ending up with both units anyway, I should have sold both, but... I want him to get buffed. I guess I should froze that for a croc anyway. A deer? Am I interested in a deer over... Because right now, I'm keeping the beetle in case we get a bison. We're at turn 7. I don't know what I'm doing. That would have been another deer. You're gonna buff the croc. We have some HP. We're not on deadness. Lynx, don't snipe the ox. Don't snipe the ox. Don't snipe the ox. Don't snipe the ox. Okay. Well, most of my team is still dead, so. Oh, the garlic. The garlic is huge. Doesn't matter, we win. Okay. Dodged some pretty important snipes there. What are you eating? What is that? That's not eating, that's gift emote. Okay. Thought that was like food. I have to sell something to get this croc out there. Buffalo has like not been good enough. I don't. Okay, we're buying the croc. Like we buffed it once and it makes sense. I don't think I'm buffaloing. I don't know. I just don't think I'm doing it. I've already done it so many times. But we're looking for a unit to freeze, that's for sure. I'm looking for a unit? I'm looking for a unit? There's no unit? G unit? Something? This polar bear is not using its ability this turn, I guess. Don't snipe the ox. We need the ox to have any chance. And even then, I don't think we have a chance. We don't have a chance, actually. Okay. Oh, there's the bison. Posture check, okay. Fair enough. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? A lion? Or a monkey? No, we can't do a lion because we have a croc. A seal? Seal would be kind of cool. I almost want to give you a pair so you stay alive. That might be stupid. Okay, give me something that I can freeze. Something that I can freeze. I'm not level 3 in the swan. We need to find a unit that we could freeze. Okay, that's freezable. A lynx actually isn't that bad here, right? But it's just like so late to bison, but my team is just bad anyway. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. There's nothing I can do. I need like 3 T-Rexes. Let's go. Alright, I live with a little bit. Don't snipe the... Okay, we lived. The croc snipe. A level 2 croc actually could help us. It could help us get there. We're gonna draw. I feel like we should have won just because I mean, we got a nice... I'm at 6 wins! Wait a second, I shouldn't be so depressed. I should be feeling okay about myself. Wait, what am I selling for the monkey? Am I selling the polar bear? Am I selling the polar bear? You're like just about to run out of being useful. Is the thing. I mean, we could sell you, stick the croc in the front and buff the croc? No, we would buff the swan to then give it garlic or something later. And then I might like hold this octopus on freeze for polar bear buffs? You gotta do something. I mean, I guess buffing the level 3 beetle because it has garlic already is nice. But then I have to get rid of something. Maybe it's just time to get rid of the polar bear. I guess that's what I'm doing. I'm doing the classic stay with a level 1 unit that's not really that good anymore. Yeah, let's do this so that you get HP, I guess. And then if I'm doing that, then there's no point in keeping the octopus. And then give me like a lemon, I guess. At this point, I'm not buying anything new, probably. Unless I got a T-Rex over a monkey, maybe? Probably? Yeah, definitely. But a level 2 croc would be okay. Alright, those are both good things too. A level 2 croc would be pretty good. Level 3 bison is not happening. Oh, I mean ox. You just combined like every invisible emote. Rain, fireworks, and snow. Yeah, I was kind of expecting something like this to happen. Just like 2 big guys. Well, wait a second. The ox difference though. Oh, 8 HP. We still draw. If the Croc had 1 more HP, can't believe they got rid of Snow Time. I did say a T-Rex would be pretty good, huh? Is it better than the monkey? 2-1 to everyone versus 2-3 to one guy. Yeah, I mean, that just has to be better. Wait. I could sell the Croc. The Croc's not... I mean, it's dealing 10 damage, which is definitely a lot. Where it's 6 wins. I know I'm gonna be buying the T-Rex, so I don't mind doing that first. I can roll once and then sell, because I have to sell one of these things, and then buy. So I'll do that. Nothing there is that exciting. I mean, if a white tiger could level the Croc, but it would have to be higher attack, so it doesn't really matter. So one of you two. Is weird because on one hand, the T-Rex means we're like trying to go like more long term. So that would make me think the Croc should go. I guess that's what I'm doing. I don't know. I guess that's it. That's the plan. We're hoping we don't need the snipes. We're going big on our first 2 units. I'm thinking this melon armor on the Ox is not gonna be enough. Okay, but they only have 1 good unit too. Well, the level 2 deer is not nothing. It almost killed the Ox, but look at this lemon doing the work. Holy lemon. Okay. EPL. Is that like L as in loser or L as in love? Check this out. Just to help the snipe ability saves. That's really all that's for. Don't need the level 3 swan achievement. So I'm not going for it. Plus I just also don't that great here. I will freeze this. Not worth buying garlic. It's almost worth buying garlic to keep the Ox from getting sniped. But I think I'm just gonna give him a pear instead. Monkey for next turn, buy the pear for now. I just don't want him getting sniped is really what it comes down to. Little? Oh, so it's not loser or love, it's little. I guess that makes sense. Little Pepe? Little Pep in the step. So we trade, well, the Link snipes. So we don't trade, and then the melon doesn't save us, yeah. That's part of the other reason that I was worried about the melon not saving us through some really high attack units. 7 wins again, huh? I don't know. On one hand, I'm like, should I be just trying to hyper buff the beetle? And on the other hand, I'm like, should I be trying to save the Ox a little bit? Nothing really good there to freeze for next turn, unfortunately. I think we're gonna fall short again here, just in general. I think we need some good matchups to stand a chance. This could be one of those. The Link snipe is really scary, though. Okay, those were the ones we would have wanted them to snipe, to be fair. Because, like, now the lemon gets to go to town. And this will win. So that's the kind of matchup we need. That's the kind of matchup we need. The matchup we don't want is, like, a really big unit that we can't kill with the beetle. At this point, I'm almost want to stake the swan and put it in front of the beetle for 37 damage to try and make that situation I described not happen. But I think at first I would put it on the monkey just because we don't have that yet. Anything on there? I'll freeze you. Freeze because we just roll once and then we're buying one of these foods. Just kidding, we're buying a monkey. The monkey's fist. There are chicken legs, which I guess are better, but like, I don't know. Alright, whatever. We'll let it roll. We'll let it roll. We're on lethal. 8 out of 10 again. Can we get to the promised land? I'm gonna try. No, no, no. Because we need you to buff the beetle. I almost made the fatal mistake. I almost made a fatal mistake. Okay. I feel like we're gonna run into like a 45 bison or something. Yeah, like that's because now this is gonna 1-for-1 still. That's what we needed to not happen. I mean, I told you that's what's gonna happen. If there was a big unit in the front that makes it so that it kills our beetle and stays alive, what we need to happen is the beetle has to like at least trade. So then the bison likely goes against the second unit that the melon armor makes it so that it can do 2 hits. And yeah, that's what didn't happen. So unfortunate. I do wonder what would have if the monkey was in front. I actually think we would have been okay. Maybe it would have been closer. On one hand, it's like, oh, bad start to the year because didn't get the 10. But on the other hand, besides that, like one really bad run. Besides that one really bad run each session. 8-4, 8-1, 8. With the vacation, I don't know what. There's some sort of joke with the 8s. They're crazy 8s. 2023, you connect the little bits of the 3 so they become 8s. I don't know. Figure it out. Anyway, say goodbye to YouTube chat. I'll try to have to get the 10. I'll have to try to get the 10 win at some point this week. It'll happen. See you. Brutal, man. 3-8 wins. I feel like each one of them could have got there, but you just needed the right matchups. I mean, you saw what happened that other one, right? It was the matchup right before that where like, oh, the lemon beetle went to town. Kind of just what this music's doing. It's just kind of what you needed. I needed at that point because the start was rough, and there was no. I don't know. I think the money on the Swan is good there. I think the team was fine. Wasn't that bad. 922 already. It's not even 923 for 2023. What the hell? Lemon before went to town. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I called it out before it happened. I was like, okay, if we need the beetle basically to trade with the front unit to have a chance. If the beetle dies but the unit it died to stays alive, we lose. Because then it's gonna kill the ox through its armor. Which is why I was feeding it food. So that it could hopefully live through a hit with the armor. But alas. It didn't happen. Did not. I haven't seen any lionfishes. I think because like the lionfish you need like level 2 for it to really be worth it. And with no chocolate that makes it hard. But the late game teams, like a lionfish could like completely change the tides and let you win. Now a little more of an upbeat 110. Because you know what? Despite honestly, I shouldn't be that upset. Like 8 wins 3 times. That's a good record. 3 8 wins out of 5 games. That's a pretty good record. But, you know, it's always gonna be sad. However, I'm a Pokemon master. To be a master, Pokemon master, I will be fighting the greatest chapter to be. Alright, I don't want to get DMCA'd by the Pokemon Company. I will be fighting to be the greatest chapter Pokemon. It ain't. Alright. I'll see you tomorrow, I guess, for Puzzle and Dragons. Maybe skipping Wednesday to try and PC stuff. We'll see. But tomorrow will be pad. And hopefully your first day of the year was okay. At least okay. Mine was alright. And yeah, thanks for hanging out.